As we are once again alive upon the internet. Yeah, let's make sure again, as always, that we are and in the right categories and such with the titles changed. And my audio working fine. Yeah, let's jump in with the weekly resets. Oh yeah, also of course, oh yeah, scout actually. Gonna have a scout, of course. Actually, yeah, let's maybe do the scout before we hop over. Before I accidentally spoil it for myself. Not that they're challenging, but still.
Cassandra left you a note in Federal Triangle.
In Federal Triangle, you say.
Detected.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it per se on this character. First, so let's check Div1's.
Hello, Agent. Pleasure to see you.
Just to see what they all have available for us. It should have actually last week. Well, yeah, and then they just spent like the time in Div1. But there was some Langmo available, but yeah, in the end I didn't actually make use of it. Also, likely this evening we'll record macro videos, so wouldn't mind actually seeing if there's anything we can use as an example in that with some either Langmo or other things. Black Friday here, this thing is kind of useless, but yeah, you could just buy one just to proficiency it, because it is a DZ item. Anyway, let's jump around. Actually, any new bundles? Wait, wasn't this thing set to just 1 week? Oh, maybe I misread. That was just 1 week on that one. Oh, wait, why don't I have the gloves and stuff? Or wait, they not have the gloves last time? Was this not a season track reward thing? But then maybe these two are additions to it. I'm guessing. I don't hate this. It actually kind of looks cool because it's kind of indistinct, and then when you pay closer attention to it, you notice it's it's samurai. Yeah, we'll buy that later. But actually, I do have enough to buy it. On this, yeah. But it adds a little bit of fun to this account. Yeah, let's jump around, get the vendors. Check the vendors. Also, actually, yeah, did they finish the thing on time? We can actually check. Maintenance has been completed. Okay, they went like 3 hours and 10 minutes. So they've been having a decent track record recently. Let's see if that also comes true with some of the people that are vocal.
Might have what you're looking for.
But yeah, I wouldn't, right? That's not how that works. Hey, we have Langmo here. Don't lang less, Langmo. I'm sorry for that joke. I would like to apologize to all jokes ever. Yeah, so we have Langmo on campus. My word did my brain did not want to go to that word.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Actually, yeah. So she get our SHC requisitions in. Real quick. Was actually so there were so is there now something extra showing here or something? Oh, there's a season. Okay, so okay. Also, did they extend this? They did, right? Season XP event. Killing College Expedition. Wait, why is that its own week kind of thing? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so some of these were just that's what they meant with that. Or they added these in, or they weren't showing earlier. Because yeah, we didn't have any season XP events. We still don't have any expertise events though. But yeah, season XP events, 2 times multiplier, I know it's for 100 levels, but yeah, there's only 100 season levels to be had anyway. So yeah. Because I'm pretty sure like this back end, we had like 12 weeks in total, or 13 weeks starting out, right? So that's more than that, I think. Also, this being a season XP event, I should maybe level up second account with both the journey and the season. Well, actually, I want to kind of do it outside of an XP event, right? To kind of get a feel for how it actually is. Let's actually keep that Mozambique.
Thanks for the business.
Well, likely get a better one by that one, but for the Pistol Collection, we'll just have some of the names in there. Mozambique and Lightning Rod aren't craftable, so I wouldn't mind having those just at the ready. And actually can really check you today.
Nice to see an agent around here.
Eagle's Grasp, usable. Brands, not very. Nothing else really. Let's go to Castle. I don't think that's sour. We'll spend a little time here, get the scouts maybe done.
Combat simulation program.
Also, what's the rotation? Slow. So not a Nemesis run. Nothing too useful. They check the mods as well sometimes for the hardcores. That's kind of handy. Let's check the. Also, I want to check. Yeah, we'll go check if the bounties are fixed as well. This isn't the character to test that on. Although actually, well, it still should go like over here-ish, but it's the one that doesn't have any of the side missions done. Yeah, it should still technically just go to that spot in Southwest, which is the only nearby spot here.
Agent, come check this out.
Hollow Man of usable variety. Somewhat. Nothing else too useful. Check these other two. These vendors, go check New York for a sec. But yeah, at least we have Lengmo. Because yeah, I can use that as well for the macro video. I'll just show kind of use Lengmo as a showing tool. And sometimes it's worth checking out. Actually, this one would even be if you just really need one, but yeah, it's not too cheap with DZ credit wise, but as a headshot, red core, concussion can work. Still wouldn't, but anyway. Because sometimes the DZ vendors on some of their slots have like some actual unicorn. Or even a super unicorn.
Come on over and take a look.
Harmony. Usable. Or is even this if you like really need or want to have a Palisade piece, like if you have DZ credits. Not the worst pick. But yeah, then for most people, they won't have any DZ credits. Although, well, you could get some during DZ watch alt methods. Let's go check over here as well.
Safe area entered.
Mm. 10-3 crit damage, although I think I have already some. Although this might be for third account, might actually be useful. Let's see if we remember that when we get there.
if you need anything.
Pressure point for library. Although we had another SMG already a week ago or so. I guess I only really Lengmo, not even no Habsburg, no
Good working with you.
Palisade or Brazos or stuff like that. Yeah. Before we head off, actually, let's. Oh wow, that's. I mean, some dogs like that when you pet their butts, but that's. Hadn't seen that before. Who's a good boy? Yeah, let's take this back to DC. Yeah, let's quickly swap through the characters. We didn't change anything about the bounties, right? Let's actually see that we still have all our bounties before they accidentally like reset everything or or some such. Because this character should have a ton of bounties saved up.
Safe area detected.
Some perhaps bounty cheesing. Also now, oh yeah, bounties now give. Wow. All right, is this with the double already, or this is without the double? Let's give in 297. Let's see what a public execution. That should be like 37 or something. I think. Okay, I think that's already with the double in there, right? Maybe not actually. Where's the public? Although yeah, some of them don't show, which is super annoying. Also, wait, why am I getting plus 10%? Shouldn't I be getting plus 20? Oh, I don't have the modifier on, of course. Oh yeah, actually, while we're going through all the characters, let's turn back the modifier. There we go. Yeah, plus 20. Okay. Wait, war propaganda is 100? No, right? Like they were like 50 or something? No, it was just the normal public. There we go. 103. So either this is already showing double or... But yeah, 300 per bounty, especially with some bounty cheesing. That'll go fast. Yeah, we'll check actually if it is like double on top of that. You would think so, because normally the 2 times and 5 times and stuff, they don't actually get integrated into the XP shown there, right? Or do they? They just haven't played around in 5 times and 2 times so much. Or did they? Indeed, bounty seasonal XP. A few other things as well that were missing it. Thinking for instance as well, the DZ drops and stuff. Those don't seem to have been intentional.
Safe area.
Let's say I should quickly go through the characters and just get the reconstructed caches, because, and then we'll end up on character 1 in the end, and we'll go do the scout on them. Also, is it back to DUA or is it like one of the last the weekly? Okay, so Manning. So yeah, next week then it's gonna be DUA again. What are the dailies and the weekly? Lincoln, Jefferson, American, West Potomac, and some True Sun Bandies. Oh, actually, yeah. Now we can do True Sun Bandies in West Potomac, hopefully. We'll go and check that. Oh, actually, for a second I thought this gear mod was here. But yeah. It's actually targeted over here. Turn on the modifier again. Yeah.
Looking for something?
And I'm kind of torn on it. Do I or don't I, actually? grind. Although I might just grind some season XP on second account. Because the second account, I didn't do the journey at the range. I didn't do that kind of stuff. So still need to catch them up. Specifically as well, I want to feel kind of, you know, how hard is it without? Because it doesn't feel that hard without, honestly. It's grindy, definitely. And it would technically be best done, which is the annoying part, which makes it grindy. It's best done likely on normal. Especially for like the explosive kills and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, the named enemy in East Mall.
Safe area
Wait,
detected.
what do you mean the named enemies? Part or just do you mean named enemy spawn points? Because as long as they're not on cooldown, this would be likely the easiest. Like there's one here, you just go there. There's also here, if there's no activity here, they can spawn here. Although even with activity, they can't spawn there. Can spawn by this water. But yeah, this one's the easiest if you're just looking for a world named. But otherwise, yeah, bounties will have names and the missions will have names. I'm gonna guess it's for the manhunt, likely at some step. So just get that. I should turn the modifier on first because I get another 10%. Season XP. I actually know this doesn't matter. Here I'm done with the seasons. That season XP is going to waste, but I should remember that actually for second account.
Nice to see you, Agent.
Let's keep that one.
Thanks for making a deal.
I'm just gonna go into the pistol collection. And at some point I need to kind of spend some time and just get this done. Just one of every pistol with pistol damage and detox, and then at least optimize up the pistol damage so that I could also recalibrate that and just not care about the talent, but let's do it right. Yeah, let's jump over here. Like the new backpack, the anniversary one, I just generally don't use transmog items, like not the backpacks and like gloves and chest transmogs and stuff. So I did look cool though, but yeah, I just don't use those much.
Safe area entered.
Oh, in store? There's a. Oh yeah, they were gonna do a store one as well, right? Or is it this one? Ah, okay. Yeah. I like the other one better. Just it's black. I'll likely buy this one though. But wait, does it have, or is the screen, or is that the screen? And it's just kind of hard to read. Okay, yeah. Okay, the screen is there on that one. Okay. It's not per se my style, but yeah, you could make this work with some, with maybe that Odeya, the white cowboy suit, and then this. That could be a look. Is that thing gonna be always available? Okay, yeah, so likely this thing will be always available. Whenever they add something that is like this, they'll likely be available forever. Well, it's not. It's also not too expensive. Although, well, it's like $5. Like that's like a quarter of a coffee. You'd get 10% of a coffee with that. Let's first, even before we go checking anything else. Although, maybe we'll go check something else first. Gather intel from the Navy Plaza control point. So just do Navy Plaza, I'm guessing.
Thanks for the deal.
What do I want to run? I think I want to run Pesty. Otherwise, we'll just run Pistol Tech Tank. Yeah, let's just run Pesty and I'll just... We just won't run any directives or anything. Lazy mode.
Looking for something?
Navy Plaza. There's already an assault team headed there as well, which is super annoying because we'll need to wait till they get all the way there. Oh, I'm set to normal. Okay, that's fine as well. Let's bump this up. We're not gonna do it on normal. That's too lazy. We could, but we're not going to. Let's get that. That was a weird view. So let's go as well for let's Reaper scan, of course, with a pulse. Not gonna put any special
Here to check
pulse.
something out? I appreciate the trade.
Now let's go capture Navy Plaza. Oh, and I definitely want to come from this side. With a bestie setup. And hey there, Tahoe. Actually, you know what? Let's do that then, seeing as we've ran this apparel for a little bit. Let's then, you know what? Yeah, I think it will fit with this actually, right? That kind of fits with this. Let's go silly with it. Let's I would like to thank everybody who financially supports the channel. Either by actually spending money, but even also, of course, everybody watching ads and stuff. Always appreciate it, as you guys will waste some money on frivolous shit. Is the best way to explain it, right? You know what? That kind of fits. The thing is, though, that thing is behind the SHT readout is kind of behind the. Okay. Oh yeah, that goes away. Whatever.
Hostile control point detected.
You know what? We'll add that to the mix. Now, if I wasn't running, well, actually, once I'm out of here, yeah, let's even. Maybe we just put a different weapon there that we can make white. You know what? That, yeah. That even fits with even also the embossing on this. There we go. This all fits together. It's too bad it's a different gold than a yellow. But yeah, this looks specifically stupid and I love it. Although I feel bad for the character for making them look silly, but they won't mind. They won't actually murder me when the AI uprising happens, right? What else is down there? Yeah, annoying thing with microwave calls is, of course, yeah, I can't just pulse, because when I pulse, that's when combat starts. Let's deal with these guys. Are they coming or going? They're going, but let's still deal with them. Just to be sure. What? The other guys... You heard that?
You gotta run out of ammo sometime.
I mean, yes, but then I reload. Wait, did they hear me? They did. One of the nice things about Pestilence, especially with control points, is just stuff keeps spawning. It's not like with public execution or something where you kill everything and then a wave spawns. Here the wave continuously kind of spawns. But once you have a pesty stack going, it's just gonna keep going, kind of. It's gonna jump around, jump up, and then sometimes also get down. Basically, even on an elite, once they have the pesty stack, they're dead. Because my pesty stacks do. Or the pesty hits basically like 15 million's worth of damage before like it fades out after the 10 seconds. And everything except the named will not have that. Even more momentum. There we go. Still patrol coming. Let's deal with these guys too before we even push in there, because they won't matter here for me too much, but they'll matter for my reinforcements coming in. They'll likely be right there when the reinforcements come get close. We don't call it in here. For those that don't know, you just don't call it in until you're ready for the defense. And being ready for the defense means running all the way up here and just spawn camping them. Instead of fighting this like as actual defense, we're just going to spawn camp them here. So I should kill these guys. No witnesses.
Reinforcements incoming.
How are you doing, sir?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
You'll have the reload as well for the pesty.
Hostile control point identified. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Gotta get with the season modifier. Definitely missed the outlines that we had last season. Those were a lot of, like, I got very used to them towards the end of last season. But here we get some zoom, so that's, you know, some running speed is never. Well, it's just also not just running speed. It's also just all movement speed. We even walk faster. Wait, is this thing already exploded? No. Could you guys hurry up? It was just that. It was a hard puzzle to figure out. Go capture Navy Plaza. Okay. That was basically. That was the scat. Okay. Is this just kind of wrong? It's just placeholder because this is just 8 locals to get intel. But this one is, why is this one then 3 though? This would then be 4 to be in sequence. This is like 2 dashes for 1 letter. I mean, it's donate, like that's obvious because we haven't had anything that has been 100 without it being donate. So. I don't even need the puzzle, but that was just kind of weird. Also, actually, maybe we don't give components too freely.
Thanks to you, I think we're full up now.
You are literally full up, you know. Gather intel at the... well, what could this be? Trade, you say? Yeah. Quite the puzzle. Glad we figured this out. Oh, that's just busy work. That's sometimes all Division kind of needs for me. Is just some busy work. That's why I kind of actually like the priority system as well. I haven't been using it much, but yeah, if you're just jumping in for an hour or two, you can just use the priority objectives and just get a few in that way. What do I actually want to go for? Actually, you know what? Let's try this. Let's swap the guns. And then, yeah, let's actually have Fog of War and Fragile. We're going to play against Hyenas. I don't want special ammo. Or Pistolera. Let's just take this. Just going to use the link laser pointer on this.
Last radio contact with Espinosa came from a parking garage close to the shade node. Isaac has the location.
Generating momentum thing. Those turrets can no longer be frenzied. It was actually kind of annoying whenever especially mini tanks, but some of those turrets and stuff as well, just also it doesn't just make sense much when it comes to them being frenzied, because like how I feel like frenzy should be, you know. But yeah, them taking it off Marauders and stuff. Still curious to see though if the legendary bosses, well, the Marauders likely invisible can't anymore, but if because that was definitely a little bit of a challenge last with the DUA. We had legendary the boss of DUA with frenzy, so we had to really put on the damage on him. Like usually once you break his backpack, he just kind of melts to a decently set up team, but we had to actually get sledge on him, get all of the things on him, and then just fully unload with 3 fully stacked strikers for him to fall over.
Look for a way down to the garage and see if you can pick up Espinosa's trail. He tends to leave a mess.
And what better way to speed run than to actually run with some good speed? The Hunter's Fury Tech Tank is still kind of, especially now that the high end, I've kind of altered it to become that pistol one, which I kind of like actually. This one is definitely kind of the least of them. Oh yeah, just with microwave coils and stuff, it kind of makes a little bit more sense. And mostly the thing is, Hunter's Fury just doesn't need the tech tank part because it has its own built-in survivability by the disorient and the armor on kill and stuff, and the health on kill as well. Like I definitely don't have my shield up as much as I would with a Heartbreaker or a Striker or something.
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.
And actually, as we kind of discovered somewhere last weekish or whatever, the Bastard is likely actually the top weapon of this season. With the modifier at least. With that overcharge being constantly active, or being able to be constantly active. Hell, even to a degree where you would even maybe not even run it with technician, you would just run it with sharpshooter for that pulse. Although, well, with technician you can have the link laser pointers.
Agent
That kind of
credentials authenticated.
works fine as well.
Should be a
Let's
terminal
see
that'll
here.
let you reactivate the node.
And actually, I'll try the bum rush on the bus fight. Although that can also go wrong, especially solo.
Please stand by.
Kind of depends how many sniper turrets go down.
Intelligent system analytic computer
In bad places.
reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
That was the last step to
'Cause
get
I'm not gonna
Isaac
long
fully
range fight
restored
the-
locally. But we have a ways to go before we can
The bus.
celebrate. And a missing agent to locate.
The way
Continue
we
your
would
sweep of the
normally would.
complex.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hello? Is this the division?
Nope,
Looking for someone?
wrong number.
Who is this? How are you on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here. Wanna talk to him? If you want him back, we can make a deal. You back
Did you
off.
tell him to repeat that? I didn't catch all of it.
Mostly.
They'll keep him alive. They aren't stupid.
They are
Find
stupid.
that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
They're really going after my officer.
I only got one happy solo, right? Kind of started to forget a lot of the solo spawns and stuff. I just nowadays play way too much in group settings. Because why wouldn't you? Lady. He's standing up on that. Get that. Maybe somebody needs that. I should mark that as favorite before I accidentally put it away. Sure, does this character have that? This character must have that, right? Yeah. Should maybe grab that one, actually. And I'm actually surprised, seeing as they did actually do like some slight balance changes with the decoy shock going from. Actually, what? Let me actually check. It was a decoy shock, right? Because also we're talking about some exchanges. Should watch out behind me. I'm not sure we get that wave solo, but we might. Actually, we do get that wave solo.
Gotta move that turret.
Oh yeah, well, let's quickly check. I'll catch my momentum back up. So, was it this? It still says 40 meters, right? This was the one that got changed, right? Or was it this? No, because it doesn't say range at all. Excuse you? It also get changed in here? Not much, right? Nothing else. Should actually see if the actual effect of it is. Okay, after this, hopefully some True Sons stuff will have spawned.
Agent vital signs 0.
He didn't have to die here.
No, he kind of had to die here, story-wise. Don't worry about it, kills him.
Got an asshole coming.
Did they spawn on that side? Why are you all the way back there?
That bastard can't have gotten far yet. Go after her.
I'll go after as fast as I can, which is 25% faster than, or 20% faster as normal. Oh, actually, this is gonna make the rush so much easier, right? I'm gonna get there so much faster. The best strat for this fight actually is just, in group settings as well, one person just does this. Just runs up the left side. And usually by the time you get here, although this is not the normal, usually by the time you get here, she will put down that RC car, and that's like perfect CC for her. But yeah, get the named out of there. She's the annoying part of this fight. Because otherwise you have a really hard-hitting sniper all the way in the back, just sitting there annoying everybody. My brain still has like a millisecond delay of just like, wait, is this Div1 or Div2? Can I put the shield away without throwing it away? Or not? Don't really come all the way out there. Oh, it's frenzied. Cool. You know what, just for you, just because you're so annoying, I'm just gonna even hit overdrive and kill you even faster. You're special. Alright, that's...
Look, there was nothing you could have done for Espinosa.
It's weird that this mission ends with Kelso's voice lines, of course. And we're looking for Kelso.
She suffered a bit
Unethical to
before you finished
diagnose
her
a
off.
person's
Anyway,
mental illness if you
thanks
are
to
not
you, we're an
a
important step
licensed
closer
mental
to getting
health
the shade node
practitioner.
back to full strength.
Being an asshole isn't
You
a
did
mental
good. I'll
illness,
see you around.
so I suppose that's fine to add to the file. Updating personnel file of Natalia Sokolova. Personality traits: privileged asshole.
You know what? Anna's cool sometimes. Just sometimes, though. Also, don't tell her I said that. Yeah, actually, let's go get a bounty. A True Son's bounty. Can get a little bit of damage in before we start.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I've got nobody. Nobody was out the door yet. Oh. Trouble joining this fight.
Get the fuck! Watch your fire! I'm on the flank! I'll kill you with my bare hands!
Should have just gotten my shield up. Put it in this market. Also, my left is very exposed. Yeah.
We lost one of our guys.
Nice of everybody to go into my front. Running will literally save me. Wait, where are you going? Just want to have a friendly chat. Have you considered new homeowner insurance? Yeah, dude. Stop running.
Quick, reload.
Try to be quick.
Hey! Hey! It went to place. It went to the thing that with the place and it's in the zone. It's a miracle. Who would have thought that would ever get fixed? This is like this year's swap speed, I feel. Now, one thing that you never thought would get fixed, getting fixed. You know what? Just for testing purposes. Just for testing porpoises. Let's resend right now. Let's go even get one in East Mall. I know we never have to like. This is one of those things so many people get wrong and stuff. Where people go like, I'm trying to get baddies and they just go do public executions. Like, no, you dumbass. There is actually an issue at hand there. It's also lovely when people then, even after getting corrected, go, no, there's no issue there. Just like, if I could strangle you, still wouldn't because it would be a waste of time.
I'm gonna kill you.
You're not even worth that. I might have actually overextended there a little. Let's save ourselves with some overdrive. Extra damage. So I kind of want to set up towards that away. Because I believe we'll spawn there.
Additional hostile contacts.
How did that?
Should have tried to go for one of these backpacks. Usually sometimes the fire does get in the way, but I mean it's fine. It's still more beneficial than it hurts. But I was trying to get that backpack to foam everybody there. But
Good work, everyone. You did.
it's a miracle. What's invaded actually over there? The results. Lincoln again. So yeah, we can just get True Sun bounties, and also yeah, with this week just being True Sun's bounties and activities in West Park, this usually used to mean just, you know, we would do the bounties over here and then go do the activities over here. We can just get some True Sun's bounties here, have them be our activities as well. Awesome. Because Constitution Hall also wasn't useful anymore for like bounty cheesing anyway, so yeah. Yeah, let's jump back. Let's go get cleaned up. Is there anything else in there? Nothing particularly, right?
Good to see you.
So let's maybe quickly,
Making a deal.
now that's also the last scout, they fixed that as well. No longer requires black disk, but now it's just hyenas. I left second and third account on kind of that step. Let's maybe go catch them up and then we'll swap over to Div1. Because then, like, yeah, we'll get those catched up and then we can we don't have much to do in Div2 then this week, with the exception of just account 2 and getting them all the way. Actually, as well on this, what do I have remaining on the journey? Oh yeah, the sidearm armor. But yeah, I just never used Vendetta, and yeah, this one. So the funny thing is, I didn't do this at the range, right? So I have gotten this twice at some point while just going around. That's interesting. I wonder how. Actually, I haven't done title yet still. Okay, so it's literally just those tier 4 ones, which yeah, makes sense. Like these are, if you're not really working towards them, they're kind of hard to get. Although actually, yeah, although nowadays with Vendetta, no, not Vendetta, what's the other one? Tactical Supremacy. You can kind of use that to kind of lock it in for a little bit. You can't infinitely do it anymore, so. But yeah, it's actually. And also, I'm not too interested in getting the entire journey. Yeah, let's quickly let's go around the block and kind of get our weekly things in. In the background, I'm gonna swap accounts. It's gonna all be black for a sec. Well, actually, well, this is black. Let's actually load up this. Well, this is loading up as well. That's the account I just came from. This one. Actually, no, let's go to account 3 first. Also, we'll check the sub level 40 vendors on what they have. Yeah. The only thing I'll have to do is tomorrow then just get Danny and Cassie on these accounts as well. Let's load that up. Yeah, one of the things I wanted to make, actually, I might make that today or tomorrow, because I've been meaning to quite a bit, but what would that, where would we put that? Because I'm actually thinking not putting it in here, but putting it in here. Yeah. So let's actually get one of these. It's over there. Well, the game is loading in the background. And I want to make an basically like weapon type, and then putting them in order of best to worst for some of those, or like, you know, weapons that have multiple versions. So I got move. Burst and sustain doubles. But we'll likely start on that tomorrow or something, but let's already have this thing in here. We're switching anyway. But yeah, I want to make kind of a graphic of, you know, the Mark 46 is a little bit better than the next one and the next one. Oh yeah, so we want to log in. So yeah, actually it was there was a flag in my head going like, you need to do something. So we let the reward track go to the stash, go to the mailbox. So I'm gonna log in onto the level 30 first. Also, this will be a good check on this account and seeing if it doesn't break season XP thing. As for the other accounts, because by letting those go to this character, they come in as level 30s. Caches. So instead of getting, you know, another few names and stuff at level 40, I'll just take them at level 30 and we might get something interesting, although with double Sawyers and nothing useful.
Agent, priority objective.
Because there's definitely names that are useful and stuff like, you know, gift or stuff like that. Also, even without that, although I don't, what about this hazard protection in the library
Nice doing business with you.
as a high value? Although this wasn't this, right? Let's take this as well. Deconstructing isn't gonna be more useful than this. Oh, you can still extract from the Sawyer? I thought they fixed this like an age ago. I mean, it lets us, right? Yeah. I thought they had fixed this. This is weird. This has been like one of the things was a lot of people would extract like the armor core from this, was usually you would get. I'll care more about that one stat than we will for not that one, not though. It's at the cost of an exotic component. Wait, what was the other one then? Backpack. Yeah, look at that. And neither reserve. And I'm kind of working on this account's level 30 library, although we're not going to really use it because I'm always going to start at level 31 anyway for watch alt runs, but we have them at level 30, so Cassie can maybe, we can have check Cassie basically with this as well. Well, actually, so I also need a level, I need to kind of stagger them again, I think. Because, alright. I underscore. Okay. What do I have here? Because I think here I also have a level 30 at the moment, right? Does it show level? Yeah, 30. Because I should have one that is 30 and one that is 31. And the reason for that is that the 31 can also check the New York vendors.
Nice to see you, Agent.
Yeah, let's maybe actually do that setup again. Because I brought this one back to level 30 just so that we could get those items from Cassie. But if Cassie has no good items, or maybe I wait until tomorrow and then after Cassie make it 31. Yeah, that's maybe a better idea. Yeah. Well, let's be here, check what we have available at level 30. That's also just 3 vendors here, so it's not that much. And this is just for watch alt runs, basically. Having good level 30 or 31 gear can make that go faster. So, and also I kind of like trying to get
happy to see an agent.
Good gear that way. I might buy this just for extracting headshot. Although you can hold that for something better, like me. There's a bunch of stats we could extract, but I'm not sure I won't care enough. Especially if it's not like crit chance, crit damage, or stuff like that. Stats that I actually use.
Come on over and take a look.
Or this tool. This wouldn't be a bad starter weapon. I have better than that though for myself for now. No good mods either. Let's take this. Let's leave that for, I'll check that tomorrow then. Because we'll check Cassie first, see if she has anything, and if she doesn't, I'll turn this one into 31, and we can also check the 2 New York vendors. But for now, let's go down the line and get ourselves our SHD requisitions, get that out of the way for this week. And then on the main character here, we'll go catch up on the scout. Because they were stuck. They weren't stuck. I could have just... There were a bunch of people that had bounty. Actually, I had even myself bounties available. I could dual box and just start a bounty for this one. And then I'm actually running a festive... Like, why is there a festive delivery transmogged onto my back? The answer is it's not transmog at all. It's actually there. So yeah. Repositioning these. Also, I think last week I did go around and actually fill these characters back up at some point.
Jared, good to be seeing you. Thanks for your business.
Get Zed here. Yeah. On to the next. So that was the alt cool. Oh no, this is
Safe
art.
area detected.
One too early. This is the doctor. Get them these as well. And actually on this one I need to kind of pay a little more attention. Oh, I should actually turn on the modifier whenever we get these just for the... Because this account is also not done with the season. But they will be. Just by doing the, like,
Looking for something?
3 per week. And then also, yeah, once we're a little bit deeper in the season and, like, the scouts, we've done more scouts. Actually, getting to season level 100 isn't, per se, hard if you're, like, not wanting to hit it exactly, like, right away. I've not claimed anything yet, no. Because I should actually claim these things on this hardcore. Because the one things you can do as well is just, you know, this items and stuff would be much more useful to hardcore character, well, except for thanks to this glove and stuff. So, yeah, I'll likely do that. But then the easiest is likely to just wait till I have the Oxpecker unlocked, put the Oxpecker and Exodus on the main character of this account and stuff, and then just loot all basically, or grab all with the hardcore. Right, on to the next one. The actual character of this account. Question, do you think Iron Lung is any good in PvE? Yes. If so, how would you set up a build to spread some fire and do some good damage, or how would you run it? Iron Lung is actually a pretty good choice as a secondary for OD. So, for instance, on... Actually, should have an OD here, right? Yeah. So, usually with my ODs, I have a Carnage as the main and Iron Lung as a secondary. Iron Lung can just be used to kind of start it. Like, you don't even need to use a skill. You just Iron Lung your way until you get a fire, get some bleed rounds into that, and then, you know, you'll hit someone with the bleed rounds and then swap to the Carnage and then, like, go get going with that. And especially as well, the reload speed buffs because of OD kind of help it. Although it's a very fast reloader. But even I think actually for, like, strikers and stuff, it's a much better than, like, the Elmo ever is, really. Because now as well, it has actually a pretty fast reload, even without being, you know, or even like on Striker, where, you know, it does have a little bit of weapon handling, but isn't 30%, you know, like, that's an AR style reload that it has. So you could even just run it on Striker. Thing is though that, yeah, it doesn't do as much damage as some other things, but yeah, it has built-in CC. It is still pretty hard-hitting. One of the downsides that this has as well is because it's locked to 10 crit chance. Although that's not per se too hard of an issue. But yeah, on Striker, with this, although we could just drop the, we could have it in this kind of setup. Yeah, so you would just need to, like, you can't insta swap from a AR. You would have to, yeah, be set up kind of. in the sense of a. Oh no, actually that's kind of fun. So yeah, if everything's crit damage, then you land 49.5. Well, actually, I'm missing kind of here. Why haven't I optimized this glove over? There we go. Yeah, 49.5. Actually, that kind of works out. It's not the 25 of the. Although actually, that is a crit chance to set it one, right? Because we have 20, right? Yeah, so we have 20. We don't have. Yeah, actually, Ireland is actually pretty decent. I think it's kind of undervalued at the time being. The thing is that there was just so many good guns at the time being. And native flicky. Creeping death with it. You give up so much damage going creeping death. Like, it's not worth it to just, because once the fire is going, you can just like spray and pray with it. But in creeping death there, like, sounds fun until you realize that, like, yeah, you could have Wicked there and have like a really good uptime 18% increase. So you know what? We'll even run this in this setup. Although I do want gunner for it.
Even when it's
Instead of firewall. Just for that once in a while faster reload. Wait, modifier. I was running some. I wish we had loadouts for this. This is where I would love to have some loadouts here. Wouldn't per se need to be attached to a build, because that could also be annoying. Because for some builds you want, sometimes this, sometimes that, depending on the skills. But if you could have like, I don't know, like 4 loadout slots here somewhere, and you just, you can save like 4 of them to quick load. That would be nice, because quite often, yeah, it's basically, if you're set up for like Hotshot Hunter, which is like what I was running last time. And then let's get our rewards here. No. Keep OD back. The OD backpack is one of the weaker parts of OD. Here. So unless you're going for the triple tick build, you just take the backpack there just because you want to have the chest and the VOD. Because if we could go without that backpack, we would. The backpack is not that strong. The bleeds are never really reach great heights.
Thanks for making the deal.
Like bleed in general just doesn't reach great heights. It's mostly just, yeah, in the triple tick setup. But yeah, the triple tick is very different than just a normal one. So. Sorry, I'm gonna set that. Because there's basically 2 setups for OD. One is just going straight up, damage wise, and then you go without the OD backpack and usually Coyote, although you could kind of, you could run Exodus or whatever. And this one is much more centered around the Carnage, and then you have like the triple tick setup, which we have the build collection for that. Somewhere on character 4. Yeah, which is this. And the only reason we go to OD backpack here is because we really want the Val and the Sacrifice. So wanting those 2, we just like kind of take the hit kind of on the backpack. Although the backpack as well does help a little bit with that bleed, but yeah, the bleed's still like, if we could like 3-piece this in some way, we would. Yeah, that's kind of the other setup. I feel the Iron Lung fits a little bit better in like the full red setup, because that other one, while you could run it with the Iron Lung, you can much like it fits a little bit better with the Pestilence nowadays with the Pestilence having gotten buffed, it works better with that. But actually, on that one, yeah, it used to be ran with that one. Yeah, so where am I in this? Yeah. Did they actually... Wait, did all of these other ones are just inverse, right? But this isn't. Oh, no, wait. Oh, okay, no, hyenas, yeah. I went dyslexic there. Okay. So yeah, I went from eliminate Black Tusk in Downtown East to hyenas, which, yeah. There are hyenas in Downtown East, yay. 25 of them, you say? The only thing is I don't have the fast travel point there, so let's just go for MLK then. Striker 797. Yeah. I know, for instance, yeah. Let's actually run it with some OD or with some striker. Because it can be a decent main weapon. The thing is though that since the buffs to measured and killer, like that's a lot of damage. But sometimes CCing is just as important. The downside of this is though is that yeah, it doesn't CC that much in comparison to some of the other things we have available for CCing, like Scorpio. Like it just being the back half of the mag is just sometimes awkward. Close the distance a little bit. I'm kind of way out there.
Vital signs critical.
Get ourselves healed up. Let's actually call him back up. So on this one, I don't care too much.
Reinforcements en route.
Safe now. It's also why I generally don't. I'm not the biggest fan of like going after these kinds of things just as a red. Although I should have set up better. I should have taken the high ground there. That usually works out a lot better. Can I get this asshole? Microwave glows, saving us quite a bit. Yeah, I should have taken the high ground here. Or there, actually. Would be better. And then it would have been over.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I get tapped out here, but let's just clear our left. And kind of the thing is as well, with this season's modifier, you could get the same effect with just the recon drone, although even a much better effect with just the recon drone and microwave coils. Once you have that on left, that will set everything on fire as well, and much more continuously. This definitely doesn't feel bad.
Hostile detected.
At least fire as well. Even elites, they pop up. It's not like with the Elmo shock, where they, you know, when you actually hit an elite, they kind of hunger over. Rounds complete. Let's go unload a little bit more. The things I tried it with as well was trying to make it work with a Red Eclipse. But just, yeah, it's too inconsistent because it's on that back half, so you just so often don't hit the fire. So I kind of gave up on that. Although in the end I went with like the Elmo plus Shocker Punch, which actually does work decently well. Shouldn't have pulse there yet, actually. Healed enough. Actually don't remember what the last step is. Oh yeah, it was Dragon's End, right? Should have just done that one. Well, actually, yeah, I might have captured it before we had 25, so we can do. Hey, actually, so momentum tier 4 there. Wait, did they actually change it from maintain to just be above? Because yeah, I'm definitely in 5 quite a bit. Like, I'm not in 4, I'm in 5. And when that pop up,
Heavily armored hostile detected.
should impulse right away because yeah, it sets a bunch of stuff on fire and then they take longer to actually get to where I am. It's a squirrel. Actually, you know what? For a little bit of comparison to this, we should have one on. Should have an MG5 in the stash. So maybe go grab one. See how that fares against this. Just feelings wise. With the fire rate to get the burn faster and quick like that. The burn is based on the because yeah, rate of fire here was gonna lose pretty badly to crit chance here. But I mean, well, yeah, technically you get to the fire faster, but also the fire, like the amount of rounds or like the length of that is shorter. So, like, because you always have to. It's the same like with measured and stuff. Like there's a front half and the back half, like there as well. Like the back half is now also you get there faster, but it's also shorter. Also, you would lose out on a lot of them. Oh well, not a lot of damage, but yeah, would lose like 4 or 5%, 3-4%, 3%, 3-4%. On Striker, it would be like closer to 5, just because Striker also already has 15.
Here to check something out?
Yeah, let me actually check. I have. I don't have an MG5 saved up, okay. That should go on a shopping list. Yeah, let's put it up against a MT49 for a sec. I would need 2 crit chance mods. I won't put it up against, we'll just equip both of them and A/B test, basically. Oh yeah, it's not going to be a fair comparison with this. The other one has killer. The That's always gonna feel a lot stronger. What was the Red Dragon? I should have maybe just remembered, because yeah, with this we would have definitely gotten. Fuck it, we'll go through that. We'll go through that. I was trying to go around, but can armor regen be a thing in this game? I feel like the dev hate us for having fun in this game. That is a really bad sentiment to have, because because if they hated us having fun in the game, they wouldn't have made the game to begin with. Like, I know that's now a popular thing to say on Reddit, but it's also a very stupid thing to say. At best, they're indifferent. Even if you want to put them into the worst light, but yeah, no, that is a bad sentence to say. The thing is though that yeah, not everything is viable for all difficulties. But for instance, regen can be pretty good. For instance, in the past when we had leagues and stuff where it forced you to do it on lower difficulties, regen can be pretty good. Regen as addition to a build, just with memento and stuff, can be really good. But trying to center a build around it in PvP, it can work. In PvE, there's just things like Tech Tank just do that so much better. Do a similar idea, but then you're kind of doing you're doing the regen on the shield, and you can get a much bigger number there. That's why I go with Tech Tanks instead of regen builds. I think is that regen builds are competitive enough. You could run it, especially just armor ball setups, kind of where you have 6% regen and stuff, and with pretty high armor. It's just in this game, armor and such on the PvE end is just, you can just run this. You can just run a full red and be so much quicker and actually so much more effective, less frustration as well, because you can just kill what is the issue instead of trying to, survive what is the issue. You just murder the issue. But that, of course, then also kind of requires to kind of, for instance, positioning and stuff. So for instance, here I did the positioning poorly. I kind of locked myself into this position, which I usually come to, but it's actually, when I do that, I'm mostly on something a little sturdier than this. Or I'm on a turret drone build, like a turret drone hybrid, where I have some skills to take some aggro.
I can't move from here.
Suppression is sometimes useful. But yeah, it's not because the devs don't want us to have fun, it's because it would just be unbalanced. If a regen build, because a regen build will always be kind of a comfort build.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
So if a comfort build is, very competitive, that's kind of an issue sometimes. Because at least with Tech Tanks still, they are kind of balanced with the rest, because you don't have it on your person, you have it on the shield, which means that you actually have to, watch where you're pointing. Oh, as a convoy. Okay.
Convoy detected.
It's just no talk over here, which is super annoying.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
We just fall back, take a better position. Could actually maybe call them in, because I am at risk of dying, definitely.
Detecting additional hostile
The kill time of this thing is so much better than that. when killer is up, especially. I mean, yeah, when the town. Although, yeah, we could have measured even for like more. That is always up, basically. Should have come out 1% armor regen stats or all 3 cores like memento backpack. That could be an idea for it. I still wouldn't have saved it though. Because, yeah, if it doesn't do something like the memento or the ninja bike on top, which the 25% damage resistance wouldn't be that, it still wouldn't have saved it.
Incoming hostiles detected.
The thing is, it's a tanking exotic. Like, how often does the tardigrade sees a little bit of use just because, you know, because of raids? But honestly, anything outside of raids, it's pretty meaningless. Like, I know some people run it in countdown and stuff, but actually they're just, in my opinion, like, you're better off just running Vanguard, especially there, and like, it's not really that helpful, especially in like a, because even in raid it only really gets to run because there's already a tank with Vanguard, so, and you need a second tank anyway for Morozova. That's really the only fight where the tardigrade actually makes sense. What it could have actually also been is if it could have been
Medical assistance needed.
Although, yeah, that would have also been hell because re-rolling stats kind of sucks on gear because there's multiple. But yeah, if we could make it blue core crit chance crit damage for PFE builds or something, or like actually in replacement of some PFE maybe.
Apologies, Agent. Calso Cassandra deleted the rest of the recording. She thought it was redundant.
Damn it, Kelsa. Stop deleting shit. Okay, so we got last week's scat done. Let's get this week's scat done on this scat. How's that? Let's go back to the idling for a little bit.
Supply room access unlocked.
That's also, yeah, let's go back to a tech tank because we're going to go to Navy Plaza. I'd much rather be on a tech tank for that.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
That's also the thing, like, why I prefer tech tanks in general is I don't have to fight at the pace of the enemy. So there, for instance, I had to kind of react to the enemy. And then, like, when they push me, I had to kind of fall back and stuff like that. With a tech tank, I just bum rush them and we hope for the best. Where's the other drop of the... Oh, no. Nothing about this game is balanced. Are we playing the same game? Because the balance is actually, like, with a few outliers, this game is pretty decently balanced, especially if compared to, like, yeah, some other things. Like, there is build variety here. That's already, like, and it's not just made due to different classes. If you think this game is unbalanced, I don't think we're on the same wavelength at all. Like, yeah, no. There's definitely unbalanced things in here. They also actually even fixed a bunch of them. For instance, yeah, Oreo being brought down, and then also a bunch of stuff that was low being brought up. But yeah,
Hostile control point nearby.
I'm gonna, like, hard disagree if you go like this game is nothing in this game is balanced. Lol. Like, yeah, no. Especially after coming in and going like the devs are anti-fun, which at this point I'm kind of like, I would refer you to other games to play maybe. If you truly actually believe that, like if I truly believe that kind of thing, I wouldn't be playing this game. Like, why the fuck would you? That it's like those people that kind of like complain about their wife their whole time, which is just okay, then fucking get a divorce. Oh no, you do actually like that person? Okay. So you just don't want to say good things because you think you'll get goodies or something? Like, yeah. No. That's not a good way to live a life. Like, in general. Yeah, but a gear set or brand set with PFG bonus, that could be an... I mean, they have a few that they haven't used yet that they could put in. PFE would be one. The thing is, though, that it wouldn't be that useful because unless it's like 13 PFE. If it's just like 10%, 12% PFE or something, that's basically the same as like a mod, so then the mod would still be better. Maybe it was 13. There's a bunch of people with frenzy shooting me. Let's get out of there. Let's just wait for... Hello? Artificer? What? What's happening? Is my artificer not healing my shield? Let's die here. I want to kind of see what's going on here.
Agent down.
Oh, that's a revive hive. Oh, my revive hive was on cooldown and I didn't load. I got... Jesus Christ, I'm... Oh, it had 7 charges because it was... I was like, wait, that can't be an artificer. Like, that can't be a revive hive because it has 7 charges. Like, my brain didn't... But that's, of course, because of the overcharge. Yeah, then I still want to die here. Just reset. Madami! Wait, this thing's else frenzy. Weren't these things not supposed... Or was it the hyena ones, specifically? Because that is all let me reset. I'm awake. Very simply, Sexton. No, it's a tanking... Like, in this game, we just don't tank as much. Oh, hey, they've changed the maintains, actually. So, because, yeah, I'm getting progress on these while I'm on tier 5. And also, actually, there, it showed me completing this tier 2 for, like, 120 seconds. So, actually, they seem to have changed that, which is good. So, yeah, it's no longer maintain, it's be above. Because I saw that one complete there. I'll say, let's actually load the build as should be. It does need to be an artificer. That's 7 charges on it that really confused me. I was like, maybe it's like, yeah, that of course, yeah, makes sense. I was overcharged, so it went to 7 charges. And that was a revive. That's what I get for barely paying attention. It's being 2-shot with 2. You can't be 1 shot. So, like, the balance there is like, yeah, that. Don't stand in front of 2.1 million damage. Like, you can tank in this game, and for instance, this is a setup that can do it. But yeah, you need to be smart about it. And actually, let's come up from the front, because I actually prefer, if we're not with the pesty or something, to be from this side. And actually, with a shield that is healing. We'll likely have a named group here as well. Let's deal with them. If there are. Get a few memento charges. But also, so if that is your case, you're pointing to one thing, and do you like, yeah, how is getting 2-shot? Like, even with this, I have 1.4, and you know, we have like 1.7 combined. Let's say 1.8. That's less than 2.1. Like, what's the issue? Like, don't be shot by the enemies. Like, it's not that hard. Use tactics to either avoid it, you know, especially like on their end, we can go stuff like Headhunter and do 20 million in a shot and one kill, one tap kill, anything on their end. They don't get a health gate. And that kind of damage will only come from snipers and stuff, so you'll learn to be cautious around, you know, sniper warhounds, sniper turrets, snipers, just snipers. They make a very distinct sound when they set up to fire, the human snipers, the charge up sound of their laser kind of thing. So. God damn it, it's heavy here. Didn't go for the backpack there because I wanted to stack up a little bit of Heartbreaker stacks. Was it specifically hyena turrets then? Oh, this guy's above me. Oh, yay, my shield is healing now. The thing I needed.
What the fuck?
It's a load of reverse to build, making this game like also many exotics and gears is just rolling when compared to the top 2 performers in the character. The thing is just balance wise, like there you can't make everything viable. Like that's just not how it will work. Because of the, and then like balancing wise, the thing is with Division, like you don't need to be running perfect gear all the time. Heroic solo is, you know, this scaling is easy enough that you can get by with even a purple build if you have to. The thing is, though, of course, the less well set up your build is, or kind of coherent and thought about opportunity cost it is, the slower it will be. That's the only downside. Because metas will always kind of come to the top. And the only thing I feel that something like Path of Exiles does that is better, or like makes it seem better, is that there's classes. So you have for each class a few builds that kind of work. And then you can, you know, noodle around for a bunch of others, but you gotta remember that in Division there's no class, so there are no classes, so everybody gets to just be all of them. And then if you just compare that to basically one or two classes over there, now it makes a lot more sense. But even then, in here, like nothing is completely useless, because even though, you know, tanking and stuff, we just don't generally use it. That could that could be improved. That's like the one. But that wouldn't even be improved with like more stats and stuff. That would be more improved with a better way to have and maintain threat on that. When is he running? Actually, so yeah, I'm running the Striker or the Heartbreaker Tech Tank, and the build collection. This will be 4.14. So they're all numbered in there. That's kind of what I like to run, just solo, just bum rush stuff. Get to be super aggressive with it. So, well, when we have the Artificer also on our back.
Better watch out.
Especially this season, if you have microwave clothes already and stuff unlocked. Yeah. A lot of CC happens alongside of it. Although here as well, I'm likely not even gonna be using much of its tanking abilities, but it's still handy to have.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Especially what this lets me do is, instead of kind of the way we were playing that red build on Red Dragon, instead of that, I just get to be in the face of everybody and just try to murder them up close. The Max build on your YouTube. Well, in the build collection, actually, that was like linked up a little bit up there. Not per se going for max damage, but going for max usability. There is actually a hardwired Seeker spam build in there. But it's more set up for actually being usable than just max damage. Are those guys in combat with that? And the build collection as well. In that link, you can control F, and then if you control F for Seeker, you'll find it. And this season as well, you can actually run it in a little bit different way, where you go with Night Watcher and create blacklisted enemies as well, with Pulse and Seeker Mines, which I haven't specifically added in, but that's around it. For the first time.
Supply room access unlocked.
Yeah, the one is... I mean, it's not just as complicated as Div2. Especially Div2 nowadays has so many more systems that kind of, needs to be explained on top with like expertise and proficiency and stuff. Div1 isn't as complex on the whole. Oh, we need to donate. I still need that guy. Where are you?
Thank you, Agent. Right for this hellhole. Thanks. We should be good on supplies.
Okay, what was the last one? Again. Oh yeah, Jefferson Trade. Let's go bum rush through this as well. And as well, the global events are going on again, so yeah, let's actually take... No, let's not take... Yeah, I don't want to deal with the disorient. I want to deal with scouting skills in here. We'll just take 2.
Last radio contact with Espinosa came from a parking garage close to the shade node. Isaac has the location.
Salvage what you can. Get the fuck off.
Well, you're especially as well because of the modifier. Where? It'll be extra easy. Because we'll get some extra damage from the momentum side, but also we'll have a bunch of CC going just by pulsing enemies. We know the spawn patterns here, and yeah, they spawn down there, so it's kind of holding back there. It's still lag. Stop being lag.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack!
And now that we're also charged up on the momentum, that makes a big difference. Kind of low on ammo, so at least on the AR. Let's grab some. For just having the producer drop me a pestilence, then sorry. Yeah. Best is actually now pretty decent. You can just run it on just striker or even like a glass high-end red if you have that. If you want a dedicated build for it, actually not too long ago we showcased it as well. It's in the collection. It's 1.03, yeah, in the build collection, which is the Pestilence with Lingma. Because mostly the Pesty thing cares about, the Pesty ticks care about weapon damage and total weapon damage quite a bit. But you still kind of, for best results, I generally find you still want to set up a build that is kind of crit chance, crit damage based as well. So that's kind of the way I have it set up there is the combination of that. Not going for the highest tick, but going for the highest, just combined, basically. Because while getting a really high tick is kind of nice, if you give up like a third of the damage of the build itself, that's not worth it. With some people going, you know, Vednastaya and stuff like that. I'm actually not even sure. I still did at one time just actually look up how that thing is pronounced. I think it's pronounced like that. It's not in a language I speak, so that's what I've always been calling it, and no one's corrected me yet, so I'm doing fine.
Credentials authenticated.
There should be a terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
Because Azure Best Seasons is best. Still not like the top thing or anything, but it can be very effective. Yeah, we ran it even earlier. Kind of like it as actually a red build or solo play, because you can get the pesty ticks going around and just murdering some stuff
That was the last step to getting Isaac
while you're
fully
murdering
restored
other
locally.
stuff.
But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate. And a missing agent to locate. Continue your sweep of the complex.
I shall continue my sweep of the complex.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Can you get into the pulse fire? How would you do that? Catch a word on fire, also do damage. Maybe you mentioned it. If you just run Striker with Sharpshooter and the Tactician drone, the spotting drone, the special skill from Sharpshooter. That thing, like if you have it out, it has a very short pulse. So the way that the fire works, every time a pulse is applied to an enemy, there's a chance of them getting set on fire. So especially like with just the scanner pulse, that duration is very long. So it's actually not that great for setting stuff on fire. Ow. That's kind of the thing I like about tech tanks. We get to make a bunch of mistakes and not pay a price. But yeah, because of the very short duration, both the linked laser pointer here as well. This is like the medium one, but that would be like the heavy one. Because it keeps like just setting stuff on fire again and again, and you're basically also always in overdrive because of that, or in like that 50 or an overcharge. I mean, too many overs. I went down to that. And you could also, so that will be just a general build to run, and that will work out pretty fine here. So either you could also even go like Headless Fury together with that, because you can that kind of even aligns with Sharpshooter. But you could even go silly with it. So I've seen some people run Sharpshooter on Eclipse and stuff as well. Or just run, even running like Creeping Death on their backpack and stuff. I feel all of that kind of stuff is kind of, yeah, you're going a little bit too far into it. But because by itself, just a spotter drone is gonna keep you maxed out, and then also, because that's also the strength here. It's not just that it's setting stuff on fire. It's that every time it sets something on fire, I get 5% momentum, which means that I'm at max momentum quite often. And then also with the Reaper scan on top, we're creating blacklisted enemies, which also, when we kill them, can give more momentum. Letting us zoom. Should actually try this or try it on the red Eclipse I have with the pulse drone, the tactician drone. You can have him for free.
Vital signs 0.
He didn't have to die here.
And I'm kind of surprised actually that they didn't touch microwave coils at all. I feel microwave coils would still be good even if it just, like, didn't even have the momentum part of it, because you would still gain a ton of momentum, but now you would have to also have Reaper scan on top. Just to create a bunch of blacklisted enemies, that would then be your momentum thing, but... Because that's kind of the one OP, like, obviously OP thing. Of this season. Because I think it's a no contest basically between, for the things that can generate momentum, like, and then also being useful. And then also you can pair it with Reaper scan that also then works with those skills. Although yeah, likely we'll finish up this character. Yeah, I will leave character 2 for this evening. Because I actually want to catch or account 2 up. Oh, I forgot to bum rush the boss actually. I was talking and thinking. Okay, she does hurt. She might actually. She might actually murder me. The disorient got me there more. Forced me to turn. That was a well-timed one. Yeah, let's actually do this the way it's intended. Or intended. The way that is what's much smarter. Even though I don't have my memento stacked up here anymore, so I do need to actually play it smarter. Because once this boss is gone, this fight is a lot easier. Heartbreaker is stacked up. I don't want to per se be here. This is kind of in between a bunch of doors that can spawn enemies. We'll be picking up a bunch of bonus armors there. There we go. That went a little bit better, instead of leaving the boss up and then trying to rush them down in the middle of all those enemies. Although sometimes you still get away with it, but yeah, this Orient really got me. This was the last one, right?
I hope she suffered a bit before you finished her off.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks to you, we're an important step closer to getting the Shade Network back
together. Getting the band back together. Create a new will be set to 30 and projects didn't carry over, so the movie video is outdated. Have you watched the latest one? Because yeah, there's several. With most of them as well, it's kind of the pinned comments. At least I should maybe double check. If they all have it, but there should be a pinned comment and stuff that links to the newest one. Because yeah, they changed it up a few times. Because if you were trying to get actually, I need to go to if you were trying to get exotics that way, there's actually newer ways of getting those. Is this one? Let me. Alright, wait. Let me copy the link here Because yeah, this newest, or well, the most latest one is kind of up to date. So let me actually, I'll put the newest one in here because yeah, they changed it up a bunch. You actually go check. I now realize actually on the other ones, I thought I had already also added it into the description here, but we can maybe make that clear. But yeah, this is the most latest one. This is from 3 months ago. So yeah, being a year ago indeed. Because yeah, they changed it up a few times. Things changed. This one though is still kind of up to date. Or well, it is still up to date. Has anything changed since this? Not really. But yeah, you can now do it nowadays. Do priority objectives at level 30 and 31 for exotics. Then there is the Lincoln Bridge method. Still works for some high-end gear, and then also the field proficiency at like 31 works kind of as well. But that's all laid out in that one. Actually, let me keep that tab open. I might actually go through after the stream and make it maybe clearer. Yeah, let's have it like that. Because I think maybe yeah, on that oldest one, I didn't make a pinned comment either with, hey, go over here. Yeah, sometimes stuff does change. That's the thing of a living game. And yeah, I'm not, I should try to be better sometimes about
I appreciate the trade.
about actually like putting on like which one is outdated and stuff, or if there's a newer version of it. But yeah, thanks for bringing that forward. Actually, was I wouldn't have remembered otherwise. Yeah, so we're done with this again. We've got up onto this. Yeah, let's go. Actually, yeah, let's go mess around in Div1 for because I have likely till 6-ish, which is like an hour 45 away. Let's go swap to that account or to main account, and then also go into Div1 in the background as well. Let me change my categories to Div1 because there is a global event going on, so we do want to get a little bit of currency out of it. Actually, what I'm planning is, let's see which commendations we can kind of go for. Let me already go to this scene. Kevin, load faster. Let's load up Division 1. Well, thank you so much, sir. Hey. But yeah, if you want the latest information, that is in that one. So and actually last night after the stream, couldn't sleep well, so I actually jumped on and did my dailies, got them done. Especially as well, getting the DZ1's at late night is kind of easy because there's nobody in the DZ usually. So we went and got our kills in. These cutscenes are unskippable in one. Well, actually, no, they're not, right? You can spacebar them. You can't escape them. That's what I was trying to do there. And actually, now that they fixed that bounty thing, now might be a good time as well for me to... let's actually move that one up. Because definitely, likely later today, I might go for recording the... in the macro video, but I had a bounty cheesing only tips kind of plan. Let's move that a little bit forward as I kind of organize myself with just some the right post-its nowadays instead of I used to keep it in my notebook, but I want my notebook to be kind of other stuff, so gone to organizing this way. Yeah, let's what do we want to do? Let's actually take this character. They have D3. Because is that SMG one? Do I also need to do it in group, or is it solo and only like, yeah, let's see. Is it solo and in group, or is it two commendations for it basically?
Are your ears burning, Agent?
So let's actually see on this character, because one of the commendations that wasn't kind of counting. Yeah, so this is weird that this is. So on character 1, I'm on 7. On character 4, I'm on 1. Because we tried to test it out. But yeah, it's not showing on the other characters correctly. So yeah, we should just buy all the superior caches on character 1 and just. Likely when it completes, because yeah, now it's just not account wide, which is like. I can't think of another combination that works that way. In 1 or 2. Because also, yeah, I got a little bit of progress on this, with killing them with your own strike explosion. So wait, where's the SMG one? So this SMG only. And this is then with only security wing skills. Okay. Also only solo. Agents only. So this also doesn't specify in groups. So this one we would get down. Wait, mark 5 enemies? How do we mark enemies? Aren't they marked by themselves? Okay, so the security wing one also is in all in group. Oh yeah, explosive ammo. And this is also in group. So this is in group. So only the security wing skills is both solo and in group. And then the submachine gun is just solo only. Or can be done so. Let's maybe actually get this in. And then also actually I might get the other ones in. And just take, I'm just going to take D3. That seems like the perfect fit for it. Because we'll take the shield, which is a security skill. SMGs. Because SMGs, and if we change this to be whatever, either or, and then yeah, also that thing, yeah. So I should go do a few of these missions and just do them on hard, just get the SMG out of the way. Then later on we don't have to run that. Also getting a few missions in. Don't mind trying to get a weekly in with them. Which also includes, yeah, 40 explosive kills, some specialization items or specialized items crafted, riders in the DZ, and 10 missions completed. Usually the 10 missions completed is the only kind of... actually, yeah, let's go to the playlist and Although yeah, I won't do the incursion, of course, because that's
I'll
not
back up.
really. I'll wait with that till a future one, but do we have like a group available? It's only needed to be hard. So let's try tactical strike and then see. Because I actually don't know how this marking works. The blessed enemies are marked using strike explosions. When kill. Oh, okay, so if they get hit by the explosions, they kind of filter on. Also, yeah, we need to get some kills with explosive ammo. So yeah, we'll need to use that here and there. Does this house have... No. This Midas does have this, although yeah, we wouldn't want to use a Midas. I don't mind having a predatory SMG. Oh. I don't want to die SMG. Yeah, sure, why not? It's on hard anyway.
Captain Benitez requesting immediate support at the Lincoln Tunnel checkpoint. These assholes are storming the blockade. If they blow the floodgates, they can put this whole thing underwater.
So later in the week we'll have to do it in a group settings and stuff anyway, but I don't mind getting some of these missions in as well, kind of remembering how they go for maybe on harder difficulties. So it does this. Okay. Ah, okay, so they're marked like that. I didn't try tactical yet, actually.
You took a wrong turn. You made a wrong turn. It'll be our pleasure. Just keep it up. Yeah. Oh crap! Fuck no. I'll die.
Something here. Oh, let's step on something. Maybe we should have just grabbed challenging.
Captain, they're breaking for the
It's a
tunnel.
little bit
They're shooting
easy.
everyone in sight. Jesus, it's like getting swarmed by locusts. Don't let them through. I'm not afraid of you. Get those bastards. You gotta reload here. Damn it! Go get him.
They jumped out.
Holy crap!
Here. Snipers first. Also, is it actually killing enemies with the strike explosion? Is that... What is bad choice? Oh, that counted as getting damage. Okay. My shield doesn't count as like, does it? Oh, so that's how you like to... Okay, so that's how you do the... Don't take a hit at all.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Oh yeah, we can block. We got ourselves an Alex.
Captain Benitez, this is Faye Lau. We are division agents, and we have eliminated the threat to the perimeter. I'm patching you into our comms so you can direct support to where we're needed.
We are not
That's good
USR.
news, but we still got plenty of bad. Some of those bastards made it through and they're planting explosives on the tunnel floodgates. They're trying to get out come hell or high water. If those bombs go off, you know which one we're gonna get.
So wait, does this count for this?
The shield away!
Okay, let's put the shield on. Actually, this damage also counts for it, doesn't it? Let's pretty weaken these guys. Even closer there.
Now, and no one else gets hurt. Make it quick. Get that close. You give me.
So that was enough.
Listen, I'm sending one of my people down to take care of that bomb. Cover her ass.
That one's gonna be more annoying than I think it is likely. Well, I've gotten a bunch already.
I'll disarm this.
Just have to weaken the enemy. Oh, this isn't the build for it either. If I have something that has, you know, let's say a striker with
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
with a lot of stamina.
This ain't a fair fight. Holy shit.
Where'd this guy go? Shoot me! Shoot me! Still have him. Sorry. I believe in you. Killed himself.
This is not okay.
Actually, yeah, we need Riker kills. These guys, Riders, don't matter that much. I'm actually curious, will he eventually, how long will it take him to even get to the shield? Because if we kill this guy, you can keep spawning waves here, basically, but you could also just keep one guy alive and then just wait out the timer, basically. That gun has a infinite mag. Because I always find funny when people kind of bring up, you know, the enemies have the same stats as us and stuff. Like when the weapon damages changed, a bunch of people were under the impression that, oh, that's gonna buff the enemies too. No, like they don't have our stats. Like, does this look like they have our max size? Like, no, they have their own settings and stuff. Almost there. I mean, he's gonna break it before the timer runs out. That wasn't enough to kill you? I was hoping that wasn't be enough to kill you. Now he realized.
This is not okay.
I wish I could, like in Metal Gear Solid or something, like tap the wall. Just.
Damn it, that was too close. They don't care who they kill to get what they want. Come on up, and I'll meet you in the control center.
Yeah, let's go finally meet this famous Benitez. Totally never met him before. What's a Benitez? It's up here, right here. Yeah. Also, I now realize this mission is gonna suck with us. I might actually take the assault here. Might not go outside. I want them to come down here.
We can count on you and yours this time because
We'll do it normally because that's gonna be easier.
I hear you.
Because otherwise it's very long
We got
range.
good news and we got bad news.
Keep doing that here.
Looks like we got division agents for backup, but these guys out there, they just won't let.
They just won't let.
There's your goddamn bad news. Wrong turn.
Anyone who.
Can I not weapon swap with the machine gun? Oh, okay. Guess I just never tried before. Let's go with this thing.
Everybody all right? Rioters on wanted here.
Unbelievable.
Everybody, get back on! Yes. Look out! Take out the leader. Reloading. Nobody walks away. Don't come any closer. You hear me? Get him. They got him.
Trying to leave him on a sliver, and then try to get the explosion to trigger with them, but... Oh yeah, also I should be using explosive ammo at some point.
Those assholes don't have a chance.
So let's try here.
I'm seeing one. Everybody all right? Keep your cool.
It's just for the duration, right?
Agent, your playmates have a sniper positioned ahead.
I just
Keep your
barely
eyes
ever
open.
use the special ammos.
Take those guys out. Let's take care of business. Get them now.
Care of business.
Don't hold
So back to get some healing in.
They're killing us. Fuck out of here. You're dead. It's a clear shot. They're killing us. I need to reload.
Oh, this is actually literally all enemies in there. Fuck you!
Agent, my people say the threat has been eliminated. I thank you, my guys thank you, and the people of New York fucking thank you. I'm on my way back to the base with an escort. Let's talk when you get there.
Wait, what? It gave me the...
Good job, Agent. If they'd blown those floodgates, we would have lost a major supply line. Now Benitez can get back to the security wing. See you back here.
Complete a strike activity without taking any explosion damage. I feel I took a lot of explosion damage. I don't feel I avoided any of the explosion damage. I'm gonna guess that one's just bugged and for free then. Okay, we got one step in that, and then okay, so yeah, that's we should just do it on tactical so we get some of this. Okay, that counted for this as well. Okay, let's go down the playlist. Yeah, Times Square next. Benitez the legend indeed. Have you heard of a man called Benitez? And his buddy, Mr. Rhodes. Yeah.
Guess somebody got here first.
I feel this is product placement, or is this just the subway? Or is this subway? Or is this subway? Or is this subway?
Our #1 priority is getting the Times Square power transformer
Okay,
back
so yeah, we want to
online
mark a
before
bunch
we
of
lose
enemies,
power
and
for the whole
especially
district.
in
But
places
I
where
can walk
there's
you through the
a
fix. I think. I
bunch of
hope.
enemy. Oh, actually, I'm not set up correctly.
First things
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
We need to switch off the
Oh,
power
when I
manually.
actually
By
activated
we,
the
I mean
mission,
you.
it's
Again. I know, it's
it just put me far away,
but you
right?
gotta
So.
trust me on this.
Because I wanted on tactical, on hard, and on tactical.
I know there's something in here.
Boot up and break free. Yeah, this guy's foamed. That's why we just. That's why break free is like hovering over his head. He needs to press and hold F to break free.
Our #1 priority is getting the Times Square power transformer back online before we lose power for the whole district. But I can walk you through the fix. I think. I hope.
Looks like an easy kill.
First things first. We need to switch off the power manually. By we, I mean you. Again. I know, it's counterintuitive, but you gotta trust me on this.
Where didn't you get marked? Oh, there's also the mission with the annoying part, isn't it? With the carry the thing. Also, a mission I barely ever do because it only has hard. So.
Just flip the switch. I swear, that'll do it.
Well, that's not a challenge.
All right, power's down. Now you can work on that transformer without getting fried.
Sorry, Rhodes. I need to commandeer this mission. Before the CCTV feed dropped, I ID'd the bodies in that room as Division agents. Agent, your other tasks are on hold until we figure out what happened.
So we use
typical fucking Fed.
Spins the bullets here. Just get a few kills that way.
There's a police substation nearby. I'm sending you its location. It should have the feeds from
It's
the
running
subway
way so far.
CCTVs.
Assaulters, assault me.
With all that gunfire drawing the Rikers' attention, you're gonna have a nice fat bullseye on your back. They won't pass up a chance at a high-value target like you.
I'm high-value targets.
Additional hostiles detected.
I feel honored.
Make no mistake, we'll kill you.
I wonder how many kills total it is. Well, that one's not too hard to get. The annoying downside of it is you can't do it just on normal enemies out in the open world or something. It needs to be in missions because it needs to be hard enemies or better.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Limits it to missions and stuff. Oh, there's a cooldown right after. Yeah, so I can't do it multiple times in a row. Yeah, I should try to save those for. But goddamn, I was trying to heal there, just wouldn't let me. Because I was getting staggered at the same time. That explosion was happening.
Be careful out there. With all that gunfire drawing the Rikers' attention, you're gonna have a nice fat bullseye on your back. They won't pass up a chance at a high-value target like you.
That's actually not a bad spot.
More of those assholes? Aim for the orange man. Oh, shit.
Additional hostiles detected.
Shit! Back off! Now let's him!
We're getting steps into detonator. That's good. Well, maybe that's actually not that good of a spot. I only got like 5 kills, but.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Reloading! Oh, shit! He did it! Go for it,
This time we won't let ourselves be sniped in the back.
All right, I'm gonna search the footage for those agents. You're cleared
You
to
do
get back
that.
to getting the power online.
So I should
You
reset
sure
the
she's done with
shield.
you? Because it's not like what I'm working on is important or anything.
Oh, it's not important? Okay.
What we need
I'm going
to
on.
get this up and running again is a working fuse box. Warrengate, that's the power company. They sent a crew out to do some repairs. But those never got lost, which means they never happened. Which means the parts, like the box, are still sitting on that van. I got a rough fix on its location,
be-
so if you're available...
Shoot me.
Let's go. You can't even fight. Going in
Okay.
close.
Another step on that one. Oh, god damn it. Pulled out the shield didn't come out because I was being staggered. So I pressed the button again and then threw it away. Well, as well, that's kind of
What you
course,
gonna do
that
with fuse box is
thing
plug it
on
into the
this. It's just...
transformer. I'll ID the spot for you. And if we're lucky and all this works...
Wait, does this count as
Square's gonna light
explosive
back
kills?
up like it's full of tourists again.
These kills actually count as explosive kills for this? No, this is likely just 2 weak point explosions. But that part shouldn't be... Oh, okay. Well, we finished something there.
Hope you lifted that right. You throw out your back toting that thing. It's not like you can file for workman's comp.
It'd be cool if you're wearing D3, then you can also use an SMG with this. I feel that could be, you know, kind of fitting.
Let's party.
Stagger also.
Time to earn your place.
By the way.
These are bad.
Let's murder these. That's why it wants you to use SMGs, isn't it? Just to get you in close so it can annoy you. First 2 shots that are gonna hit me here are just gonna trigger the explosion. Oh no, I'm gonna make it. That's all the explosions. Okay, just clean up now in the boss fight and then...
Here we go. You better. Oh no!
Can you shoot me?
Yeah. Here we go.
So, like that. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. There we go.
You're out, man. Stop right there.
I should have killed them with the explosion.
Unfortunately, this ain't a
Defend
switch and
area.
run. You're gonna have to hold out there for a second and make sure everything powers up properly.
I'm sorry. It's an exposed position. The Rikers aren't stupid. They'll be coming for you. And after what you did on the way in, they're gonna be out for blood.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
It's a clean shot. Don't hold back. I'm going in.
Where did it come from? Oh, it's both sides. It's gonna go in here then.
Additional hostiles detected.
Not even breaking a sweat here. Got to pay the price.
I think the boss spawns in there eventually. Oh yeah, it spawns some stuff over there, doesn't it?
Additional hostiles detected.
I can't leave the sniper behind me. Let's go get him. Let's go finish this off.
We'll kill you.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Everything's booting up. Because we have finally tried turning it off and on again. True tech support.
Wasting my time, asshole.
Give me the explosive gun. No, stop it. Stop moving for a second. Stand still. Okay.
And we are back in business. The grid looks stable, and the lights are on. No one's shot out anyway.
It looks like Times Square
shoot
again.
these out,
And that's going to mean something to a lot of people.
No. These ones are bulletproof. This shield away. Okay, let's go do whatever's next on the docket. Is it just the 4 missions? Yeah, right. And then stolen signal. So yeah. So let's go do Lexington next. Mission isn't set, of course. Let's just do it on hard.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape
Also, one of the
to
things we need
They're holding 3 of my
is 150 named Riker kills. Well, that's not per se too hard, but
All right.
but I should go after getting
We're going in on your
these
heels.
missions
The
in,
jail
because
break ends here.
I would think, well, you get crying out like Lexington, that would be humongously boring after the first 5. What you could do is, yeah, the DZ has a lot of strongholds, and then especially the multi-wave, like a bunch of them are multi-wave ones, and then there's a lot of Riker strongholds, landmarks. So we go roam those if not everybody's having that same idea as well. Because that might also be the case, of course, it's just like everybody's doing it. So it's busy and we get murdered instantly.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
This might be... Oh, nah, not what I wanted, actually. I want to go for that. I forgot what button it's on. For some reason, I thought it was on T.
Warning. Additional hostiles.
Should have done it at the start of this. Oh, we don't get as much as with the challenging. Because you would get like 4 there, and maybe that's also group setting. I'm thinking of.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I was sure they were gonna kill me, just like the others.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Then a running. Let's grab some ammo.
Now entering a safe area.
Let's go to the roof. Well, maybe I should have saved it for here then. There's a bunch of enemies here. Because they were now out. Can always get some at the
Warning. Now
base
leaving
of
the safe area.
operations. Also, I should be just looting those small
Agent, the hostage is being
bags.
held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
Nice and easy. Dead already. And my... Time to earn your no mercy. Take a shot. Shit, they got her. Here we go. Keep the guard down.
Sometimes I guess it just needs line of sight somewhat as well. I don't get the enemies. Oh, that's an easier fight. So just haven't done this mission on hard much. Let's meet our best friend ever.
Well, thanks the rest.
Even though he's so negative.
There's a dead man there. They worked me over pretty good.
Also, do enemies drop that, or does it just come from the bags? Not sure, actually. I'm gonna guess enemies also drop it. 24-hour CCTV in operation.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this.
She said the thing.
And hunker down.
And that's an order, Sergeant.
Also, he said the thing.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Now we just need a... They got Alex, and it's all complete. Then everybody said all the things. That might work.
I'm gonna waste you.
Just shoot me or punch me. Oh. Yay.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into
Because
position.
we need
to
a bunch
breach
of
the
those
hall.
as well.
Agent, you're going to want to
Yeah, or am
unlock
I?
the maintenance
I'm not done
access.
with that, am
The
I?
building blueprints show a security control room down in
Something
the basement.
completed at some point. No, this is that one. Oh, here, 15. Okay, we're one more for this step. That one could
now
become
entering a
tedious.
safe area. Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
We all got unfinished business. Ain't nothing could make me go back.
Little shield ain't gonna stop us.
I mean, it's not a little shield. It's a big shield. Let's see if we can get one more. Because I need to leave them on a sliver. And then kind of, they need to hit me enough to trigger the explosion.
Fuck off! Just die already.
Oh, shoot me. fella.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
So that one's Rampage.
I kill fools like you in my sleep.
Sadly for you, you're not asleep. I mean, you are now. But you weren't there.
I'm gonna waste you.
Yeah, this is very much. Although, yeah, it doesn't have the screen shake of Guardians, but yeah, it's very Guardians-y. This guy's just chilling.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
That's how we know he isn't real. We can just shoot through him. Let's go support some JTF soldiers. Let's go give them some thoughts and prayers.
Well, ain't this some shit?
Ain't this some shit?
You might have had the good sense to stay away, but I see you coming to meet your maker.
Are you my maker?
See you begging
Mommy?
for the punishment we about to get.
Shield ain't getting in our way.
Oh, wait, or are you my daddy? I don't forget, melee actually staggers me. Toss a grenade right next to me. One there. I don't want to be this far out, do I? At least maybe I need to be facing like that.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
You can kill me.
Okay. I mean, I didn't need your permission to kill you, but sure. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. You can actually swap shoulders. We can just. Also, I have no idea how that like physically works because suddenly just the gun is in the other hand. Just magically.
I'm impressed, Agent.
Thing is, of course, yeah, they didn't want to make it a longer animation, but
You broke this
how exactly does this
With the
work?
leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet. But
Like, even
at
just-
least now we can get these JTF
You need to get the
folks back on
shield
the
into
job.
the other hand and again into.
I need my people alive.
Do I have,
and
or
out
is
there
it just
fighting
that I
the
have
good
three
fight.
hands?
God
I'm just
knows we can't
actually
afford to lose any
both
more
hands are like
personnel.
around the
I owe
shield,
you,
and I'm
Agent.
like,
Hell of a job.
is this thing just attached to my like chest? I mean, there's a. That went in as well. Any other leads? Nope. Did I grab any? Okay, no. Let me go back to the. Side is still gonna be faster, right? Even with the slow. Let's go grab some. At least that we have one special ammo, or one of the explosive ammo. Because actually, did those count? The other ones? Hmm. Ooh, actually we need this as well. Explosion chain trigger with a grenade under the specific conditions. Okay. Oh, this needs to be on tactical strike as well. There's no way to like CC people here, right? I mean, we can blind them. Although, yeah, we would need to do it then separately because that's not a security skill. But yeah, we could blind them and then grenade them. And then where's the other one? Or is it done? We're just looking over it. There was one with with explosive ammo, right? Isn't it? This is the death grenade one. Oh, now it goes to 50. Okay. This one is going to be like the grinding one of this one. The last one also had like get grenade kills. Oh, it's this one. Wait, what? Because I was expecting it to have some progress. So why didn't this count? Hard difficulty or above is the only condition. Definitely killed enemies while I've had explosive. This one is explosive, right? Explosive. Yeah, this one's incendiary.
Now entering a safe area.
That's odd. Maybe it needs challenging then? Or wouldn't be the first one that is kind of mislabeled.
Sorry, I couldn't help.
Actually check her quickly because you sometimes still sometimes getting items out of her.
Basket.
Someone gives me one right here. Let's jump to Warren Gate. Warren Gate have challenging? Otherwise we can try it out with the starting enemies here in Lexington. How challenging is that? Or wait, maybe is it just hard and you can't have the... You can't have these. That could be it too. Let's maybe first just get this mission done.
Okay, Agent. Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because let's face it, who are we kidding? So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators. And be careful. They're temperamental obese. And
Who died that
and
made them your generators? Except like every employee of Warren Gate, basically. Need a little bit more, just a little bit more.
You're gonna pay.
Okay, just one more, just one more. Yes, there we go. Good boy. Because yeah, we need like 50 of those for that step, so likely that end step is then, I'm gonna guess 100. I'm hoping not more than 100. Is that okay in a sec?
Hey, you ain't got a chance.
Unless there's a better way to grind it. Well, as well, if I want something tankier, that would be easier. I mean, on the person itself. Like, D3 does shield is tanky. I'm not that tanky.
Y'all hear this? Good. Cause I got
Oh well, I'm not that regen-y.
Lorraine busted us out of Rikers. Told us we could go our
So
own
likely
way.
with the
Now the man's coming back here to shut us
19
down.
stamina striker, that would be easier.
You want to die in a cell? You want to let them get what they want? Well, I ain't playing that game. They don't get to take nothing from me, you hear me?
And me? I'm gonna take it all away from them. You all with me?
That wasn't no round.
What you doing? Brings a friendly individual. Well, having a build can do that for you. Although you can also just with some high-end and stuff get a decent amount. But yeah, getting a few, getting a build together, of course, makes quite the difference. Actually, we are too damaged, likely.
I love the children.
Should try to get those guys with the explosive kill there just for the weekly.
Explosives are set. We can blow the generator.
Although that's also not too hard. I can just run. I can just run tactician or something. Because this guy's a tactician build. So. Is this the yeah?
Got it? Yes, we. You know how to handle explosives, right? Just sniffer in your shade text will guide you right through them.
Looks like we got us some brand new digs, people. Might as well party down while we can. I'm thinking this place might be real popular with the JTF. But you think we're just gonna hand them back the keys to the city? Wrong! Like Sean was really in charge. Hey, kill them all! Y'all still breathing? Well, shit, that's right, you can't die yet. You with the good guys. One's in the white hats. Except this ain't your movie, cowboy.
I'm not wearing the white hats.
See, this ain't about being on one side or the other.
Of course.
It's about power. You need it, we got it. And I can do whatever I want with it. One big boom, and that's all she wrote. Whole city's going back to the dark ages. Because if we can't have it, nobody can. She's right on this. Ain't nothing out here but what you pay for yourself. We took this and we ain't giving it back. Because we'll flip the table if you try.
So enemies do drop some of them sometimes. Some up to 2. Then I wonder what's causing that weirdness then. Because then is it just needs to just be hard and not with the tactical, I'm guessing then? I'll try it in like the starting part of a mission in a sec.
That's fine. I like taking my time. Ain't much of a challenge.
Why are you running away then if I'm not that much of a challenge?
Come on, don't let it up. Make no mistake, we'll kill you.
Sorry.
Stop
running. The rare elite. On hard. What? It just went past me suddenly. Maybe it's side patch. Okay. When I was shooting there, I was hitting the rating there. Is there a way to get the Lexington AR? Currently, no. So they handed it out as a veteran reward. And they might rerun it at some point. That's your best bet. So they might go, you know, we'll set it up now for like people that are now then veterans, stuff like that. But yeah, for the time being, you can just run other things. The Thomas, the Fall, the CTAR, the F2000. All of those are
Explosives disarmed.
decent enough
now
substitutes.
clear those fuckers out. Once it's safe-ish, I'll task
As
an
especially
engineering
this
team
season
to
as
do a
well. They
proper
kind
mechanical
of
assessment of the
took
site.
the Lexington down a little bit, but yeah, it's still ahead of the FAMAS, which is the other up dog kind of there.
Looks like the Cowboys
Funny,
gone
right?
and defused all the bombs. Well, that's okay,
It's made a huge
because
difference.
we got a plan B. Time to tear this place apart. Turn it all up. Smash it all up. Set this place to overload. Break it all, and we're gonna take this party straight to hell.
Let's start more spawning.
That doesn't sound good. If they build up enough pressure in the turbine system, yeah, it'll blow the whole plant, maybe the whole block. Okay, these old power plants have backups. Manual safety valves from before everything was automated. Find those valves and open them up to release
Like,
the pressure.
what abilities
now
he did.
would be good.
It was the ability of dropping a grenade because he was dead. Actually, let's try it here as well. I should be able to get a few kills here. Oh. Never noticed that these railings are perfectly set up, so you can't. You have to be pretty precise where you're standing to even get a hit. That's so nice. I'm trying to not go all the way down there, but I should have just gone down there. Push button.
What did I just say?
Only
so long the generators can deal with a pressure buildup.
Yeah, anyways.
You need to vent it. Power station and a chunk of Stuytown gets wiped off the map.
This guy went and found this cubby hole. Who blinded that guy? Oh, Steam. Steam vent there. Survival machine. A predatory other one. The right down to it.
Kill you!
Let's get one more on that. And then let's go get this and then boss fight.
No additional safety valves detected.
You vented a lot of the pressure, but it's still building. Master control room's the only place to shut it all down, so get there quick.
Again, and people realizing it's back on, because that's also always the thing. Like, I think the weekend is likely going to be the busiest, as it usually is.
Welcome to the end of the world, assholes. Boys, mess them up. This is a piece of cake. Get off our turf.
Oh, can I fire? Or can I fire? Oh, was I on fire behind the shield?
Is that right? Well, let me send the wake-up crew.
How about you? Exactly. Do some of that.
You can't even fight.
Yeah, you should totally murder me by shooting me a lot.
I'll kill you.
Come on then. I'm running around so my shield is around. Okay.
Not in the control room. Get your asses in here right now.
You know what? Oh, let me put explosive ammo here. Let's see if these kills maybe count in a second for some. Let's make sure where the others didn't. Oh yeah, maybe it is just you needed to be just on hard without tactical or preemptive.
Well, shit. Gonna hit here, gonna hit now. And one of us don't get to walk away.
Yep, one of us will turn into a grenade that will explode. Although I think that will be you, my friend. It's funny that the timer here stops. Like, we haven't actually fixed it yet, but the timer already goes away.
Power generator stabilized.
Well, nothing's exploded, and that siren stopped, so looks like we're good. I got an engineering team already mobile. They can finish up at the plant. Nothing left for you to do, so I guess you can roll out.
Transformers, roll out. Actually, how much is Lexington on? Challenging with... Does this add much? No, these are the same, aren't they? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's actually not too bad. Because I can get Lexington done in a few minutes. Let's try to actually, so let's set this to hard. Although I did say hard or above. Okay, hard will be easier. And then yeah, just strike. Well, actually, let's see first if the other one's counted, but I don't have high hopes. Okay, there. What's this called? Boom boom. Oh yeah, so let's try it without. I have one more, right? Yeah, one more. Because if we know if it works, I can swap the other characters, which will. Easy spawns too. Yeah, yeah, with the boss as well. Yeah, so just hard no thingies and then...
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right. Get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Let's see if this number went up by 3. Where's Boom Boom? I just blind. Is this different explosive ammo? Or this is just explosive ammo? What I used there was explosive ammo. Enemies killed using explosive ammo. Actually, it says here during a preemptive or tactical, but I was on tactical, so maybe it's just preemptive. Let's remember to clean up this character and swap and just check. I will swap because I'm out of ammo here. So maybe tactical doesn't count for that.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
That's actually, yeah, we would have gotten a new mask. The Riders on the Storm. Don't hate it, but also, yeah, I just don't wear masks.
You want it, I got it.
Let's actually power caches too, and then let's get this character sorted, and then it's mostly there as well. I want to just get most of them done already with SMG, so I don't have to think about that. That's also just a solo one, so that doesn't need to be done in groups. And then in group, we still need to do like everybody just having blue skills.
Your attention, please. Children's Story Hour will begin at 1100 hours next to the Christmas tree.
No. I have too many scopes already.
Your attention, please. Due to a scheduling error,
That's what I like to see.
counseling has been rescheduled for Thursday afternoon.
Okay. So how much do I have now? Okay, I have 6k as well. Let's also go buy some caches on character 1 again. Opening up some gear. I know, let's try to figure out what this explosive ammo thing is. Because we were on hard and then tactical, that didn't work, and then hard without although yeah, in the text it says actually preemptive or tactical. And then maybe because the other permutations to try is hard and then preemptive and then challenging and then whatever. Because maybe it's just, it's not hard or higher, it's challenging or higher. Get these other strike modifiers in the open world, or are they only for missions? Yeah, so the special ones are only for the 5 marked missions. So it's normally 4 missions. Well, it's always 4 missions and incursion. It's basically this list. So if you go into mission overview, so these are the ones that are tied to the global event. And only in there you can get those basically, the preemptive and the tactical.
You are now entering a safe area.
So yeah, buy some more caches. Let's make sure our count went up. Well, actually, I should have gotten enough there. Yeah, nation unlocked. It's weird that that part isn't counting account-wide. And I want to buy 30 of those. There's a combination for that one, so... The first 30 caches I'll buy is that. Although, likely in those I'll get... Because I still want to get a better Predator backpack, and I actually wanted a full Nomad set. Because actually I moved the Nomad set of this character to character 4. They'll have that one, which is what was like a more aggressive nomad, and I want a super tanky nomad on this character. And we'll likely have enough pieces by the end of this to fulfill that. My Predator chest is okay. And yeah, Predator backpack is the other one. This chest is like perfectly usable for that purpose, so that's already a vest of the nomad. I fucking hate people that do that. So I'm coming over and I expected that. I'm just like, just don't random invite. Not for countdown, not for... Yeah. Let's keep this one. This might be better as my... than my... I have to decline this before I can... let's go away. There we go. Before I can mark as favorite, because apparently it's on the same button. How to annoy someone. Way too much. By one simple action. I'll save this one as well. And a holster. Though for now, yeah, I'll keep the nomad pieces in the stash, even though eventually they'll go on this character. And she's on a different character, so they'll get to see if you have some upgrades in there. Yeah. So let's go. Yeah, let's just do Lexington. Have those 3 enemies outside. So let's do hard and then preemptive. See if it's that. Maybe just tactical doesn't count for that. So hard, preemptive. No, that's...
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right. Get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Did that count? Okay, so tactical doesn't count for some reason, apparently. Where's the... which mission would be good for this? Actually, Lincoln Tunnel, and then when we're defending the tunnel, right? Like there's just like infinite enemies. Although actually this character as well only has 1 special ammo remaining. Warren Gate start is also not too bad. I'm also trying to think of like where do we get the most, like a lot of enemies together. Although Lincoln Roof, for instance, is also not too bad. We just need 15, so we shouldn't overthink this. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go finish. Let's go finish Lincoln. And maybe even one of these guys drops me some special ammo.
I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Or rather,
They've still got others inside.
Last time there was also one thing that was like weirdly like worded in a way, but it needs it to be specifically another way. Or maybe just that other character for some reason is bugged in some way. But that would be weird as well, right? Do I use it here? Yeah, let's just use it here. There's actually a few kills here we had.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
What? Oh, exploded. That's what happened.
waste you.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Going in close. Time to earn your place.
Got this.
No idea why I'm running this build for this, but hey. Because I'm running on this Fate here. Not per se the fastest killer.
Fuck.
This is actually not slow either. Oh wow, those explosions hurt a lot more when you're not tanky.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I was sure they were gonna kill me, just like the others.
Let's actually go with. So we'll grab the. Man, this no mega move. We'll just go with the striker on this character, which is kind of a 6k kind of thing. Not a super tanky striker, but also decently tanky.
Active echo beacon detected.
Actually, that is what this one is, right? Yeah. Is that Bullfrog meticulous? She could have destructive. It might be actually. Although likely that's just the Bullfrog that I had, right? That's likely the answer there. Like I don't have all of the ones I would want.
Now entering a safe area.
Let's keep going here. Let's hope
Agent, the hostage is being held
at
on
some
the
point
roof.
it drops
You
me
need to
some
clear it out.
special ammo.
Warning. We're exiting the safe area.
This is our chance! Fuck!
Look at that one shot.
Gonna end you!
How much damage do you do? If you hit
Hell
me
is
once.
this?
Right, decent. It's hard to get just one round out with the.
Thanks for the rescue.
Because I'm trying to set them up for
They worked me over pretty good.
doing the proximity explosion on them. I have a bad game. Hey, yeah, that's there. That's what snipers are, right? They're Batman. Say the line, Fate.
Negative, Ramos.
Yay.
Got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
That's an order, Sergeant.
Also, this is not the smartest place to stand, right?
Incoming hostiles
They
detected.
can shoot through the door, I can't.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into
Yeah, this
position
has
to
some
breach the
high
wall.
Guardians
Agent, you're gonna
vibes.
want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
Use elevator. I wish. Do we have a similar one actually in Div2? I should maybe look for that. Arm patch with like cheese.
You are now entering a safe area.
I kind of like that cheese one there. Or some
Warning. Now leaving the safe
bounty
area.
cheese and stuff. You have a shotgun? I have a shotgun too. Let's be shotgun buddies. Are we with shotgun buddies, I mean, I shoot you with the shotgun, dude.
I'm gonna waste you.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound. Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Such a weird action to force the player to do, kind of. Weaken a guy and then go stand next to him and then let him shoot you till you explode.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving
These can
in.
be
They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
Can you grab one along the way? Okay, I have one. Maybe at that spawn at the boss? Should have actually used it upstairs a second ago. Yeah, when the spawn spawns with the boss, right?
Shit.
That's where I
You
should
might have
be.
had the good sense to stay away, but I see you coming to meet your
You see
mate.
nothing.
Move, move, go, go,
You are
go.
in fact blind.
One at a time.
Spawn down here. Maybe they did a little early.
One more dead black body on the pile, right? So blind,
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
The running way is the... Oh, okay.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment, but you did what had to be done.
Yep, that was a tricky assignment, that boom boom. Oh wait, you mean the mission?
The rest are gonna
the mission
scatter.
is
I don't think we're quite done with them yet,
I thought.
but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so weirdly
I
it needs to
need my
be
people alive
hard
and
and
out
then
there
not
fighting the good fight.
tactical.
God knows we can't
It needs
afford to
to be
lose any
preemptive.
more personnel. I owe you, Agent. Hell of a job.
Sure. Good to know, though. It was also your last global event. There was also one that was kind of in a weird way. I don't remember what it was actually. But we needed to be in like a certain setting. Okay. But yeah, so actually, yeah, we've killed 500 Rikers so far. And yeah, we've gotten a bunch of enemies killed with explosive ammo, so that's done. Detonator is also getting in there. Oh, actually, yeah. Handbags at dawn. And we just need to do stolen signal and stolen signal kind of in a bunch of special ways. This own strike explosion is going to take forever now. But also if we kind of like set up every enemy to have this, maybe go faster. Wait, why didn't this? Oh, god damn it. Times Square power relay, I of course use my pistol because you have the thing. So yeah, we'll still have to redo that one with SMG. That's a dig move with that mission. Because yeah, it gives you the pistol, but then yeah, you're just if you don't fire it, it's fine. But I did fire it, of course. And we're getting there on that one as well, on that one as well. And that revive, we just have to cheese at some point. So maybe actually, let's go have a peek at. There's people in here. Because all of this is Riker, right? This one's Riker, this one's Riker, this one's Ryder, but Riker. We should go from there. Gotta exaggerate, but it don't seem good at all. No, none of the gear really, except for a ninja bike. I don't like really see any of the other gear ever being used in outside of ninja bike basically. Let's use. It's so rare to use these. I feel like most people don't even know what these are. But yeah, it's you can enter like this basically. Oh, actually, somebody is over here already getting the shit. That's annoying that we're done here because I kind of jumped over just to get that one. I didn't get this one though, so let's go get that one. And also the thing is, with our goal just being getting some Riker bosses in, I don't care much if I get murdered or anything. I'm also not per se gonna grab caches. We're not even gonna go for extractions. Because I'm not gonna go for an extraction unless I get like, I don't know, something cool. Oh, this respawned. Oh, this is this. Okay. Oh, I should know that these guys aren't part of this. This is on the roof of this, isn't it? Wait, also, oh yeah, this, isn't it? This isn't even upstairs. This is down on the street with all the heavies. This one was kind of sucks. Oh yeah, these explosions no longer stagger me because we're no longer in the mission. So you can just run over them. And I think the name tier is also heavy, so we have 3 heavies here.
Gotta reload.
Oh no, sniper. Is that somewhere else where it's?
You ain't gonna rain on my parade.
Or this is one of those 50-50 ones. But also, yeah, any of these bosses killed is 150 GE. So I just see what that one is. Nah. Niet Udinia. Oh no, this is yeah. Does this one have multiple bosses? So I feel most of these places have like always the same boss, right? It's gonna be over there. Because even kind of solo farming the DZ like this is decent also for the event. But also, yeah, we're getting a bunch of Riker names. Because I feel this will likely be the way to kind of get those 150 in. Unless you're okay just redoing Lincoln and over. Which I am not per se. And that's 200 meters away. That was that kill. These guys have been damaged by something, so I might be still be nearby. He just didn't want to help his friends.
Area secure.
Wait, how much? I have 6, 6, 9, 8, 9, 9. Too bad that 8 isn't the 6. Can I spend somewhere exactly 200 div or DZ credit currency? Then we'd have 669699. Yeah, not gonna grab any caches. I'm not expecting to survive long enough to get those out. So maybe we go from here and then jump over because I see this one's getting hit as well. So actually, you know, there's a DZ map. Actually, I feel if I type in DZ, it's gonna come up. These two are LMB, right? These two are LMB. LMB cleaner, LMB, 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 cleaner, LMB, LMB. Okay, these two, and this is also Riker. Wait, which two? So this one, and this one is also Riker. Maybe we go be up here. And I'm just consulting a map quickly. Although this respawns, let's go get the Calcassi Sports. Oh, that fight there also oftentimes sucks. There's that one's definitely a heavy boss. And there's usually another heavy in there. It kind of depends on like if you get caught going in, because if you can get on the roof parts of it isn't too bad. Sometimes there's like ads here and they, yeah, I guess we're safe kind of. There's some ads there and then you shoot them and then all of this gets aggro to you, and then it's kind of hard to actually run up here because you'll get destroyed trying to get up there. This way. It's funny how I still kind of just remember a bunch of this stuff. Like patting and stuff. And that wasn't really the thing I was trying to loot game. Give me the dev tech. The boss is usually right where... Oh! Somebody killed the boss already and just left. That's... Oh well, like two maybe, because there's also sniper. Because we can still yoink the completion here. Oh, there.
Area secure.
That's still some DZ currency. Also, what a dick. You would want to clear this out and then actually clear it out, because otherwise it doesn't respawn, right? Like, you just kill the boss. I think the boss like eventually respawns, but it takes longer, I think, than the whatever 10 minutes or something, whatever it is, for it to respawn normally. Exits over there. Somebody revived someone. It's not a pop-up you see often in the DZ.
Gonna kick some serious ass. Something ain't right.
Oh, is this a sign? No, too much just alive. Alright, what else there?
Area secure.
Of course, I have it just running away from the explosion, but yeah, we don't need to. And I feel, especially if I would come after this or go for this, maybe late evenings, I could likely just grind out the 150 names pretty quickly. Because in here as well, I can do like a big circle, because there's also one named here with extraction. And then you could go like, yeah, like that, and then go back here, and then like kind of like zoom around in that fashion. Let's actually see if the guy is over there, and then I'm expecting actually this other one to kind of respawn. It's been grayed out for a while. And that one's also like super fast.
They caught me now, I'd be in for life.
Should have pulsed when I was closer to here, because I'm not sure it reached in here. Although all of these people being alive, likely, yeah, there's the name.
Pretty sure I just did it. Much of a challenge. Hey, ain't much of a contest now.
We got this. Here we go. Go for it now.
Kill you.
Okay, this isn't the stronghold. We don't need to kill per se everybody. I'm just gonna clear a path to the mains. Like this. Stay while on mission. And then maybe we just run away. Bravely run away. Let's respawn now. Yeah, let's maybe go for those three up in the north. I actually don't know those three too well anyway, so. One of them is definitely that tunnel, I think. But you can just go down there and come back up straight away for that middle part, I think. Just a wall of coffins. Let's exit this and then go up north.
Attention. Exiting.
There's also the handy thing of just not looting. You get to move around. Because of these three. Oh wait, this is that makeshift hospital? What is this one then? Because this is the start of the tunnel actually, so that one's easy to get to. Let's start there. The New York has some this, so there's all the hidden games was there. It's Trump Tech. Well, luckily I haven't heard that guy talk too much. So easy for me to not associate that.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
You are now leaving the safe area.
I'm not sure any of these Riker ones are any ones that sometimes have like multiple waves. As well, usually I don't hit the Riker ones up here. Because even though I need Rikers, I'll usually get the ones a little to the south. Just go for the old-fashioned murder, although that's not gonna work out for me. Those shotgunners get there fast. But also, yeah, I was hoping to blow up the backpack on the guy, but then I realized that like that wasn't gonna happen. Also, this isn't the 9K stamina striker, so it can't do that kind of stuff. Maybe I should swap that character actually.
safe area.
Also get them some DZ levels. At some point as well, I should just play a lot of DZ, get this character to like 99 maybe. They got the shotgunners by themselves. What happened to the heavy? Oh, he died. Okay. Because of course weekends are those two grenades gonna kill him.
Warning, hostiles have been detected.
Oh, this one actually has a multi-wave.
Get the job done.
Nope. It's because I looked at pistols. Pulled out the pistol. Actually, these guys are purple. They're actually harder to kill than the elites. Although I actually am not stacked here. It's a big difference maker. Is this?
Armored hostile in proximity.
Okay. Oh, so this one even has two names. Oh, wait, is it different than the DZ with how it counts stacks? I think it might be. I mean, well, it counts just one stack, but I mean with the pellets hitting there. It seemed to there if I'm not actually hitting the full amount. Can I?
Area secure.
That looks like DivTech. Where was it though? There. It's somewhere in the streets. Yeah, let's go for this. Someone's extracting. Well, maybe let's just go for the southern one. Because that one, I think my best way is to go through kind of the where the extraction kind of is. Although likely that's somebody going for the cleaners actually. Because the other side is cleaner, so usually for today the dailies get 10 cleaner kills in the DZ, so that'll be a popular place.
It's a clean shot. Let me finish this.
Kind of checking up how it stacks there. Although no, actually it looks maybe the same. It's just, yeah, it looks so different with just one stack, of course. This wasn't even where I'm going. Also, yeah, actually, I need to at some point go and do some groceries and eat and have a shower and kind of chill for a bit. I'll likely hit up this landmark and then around to that there.
I ain't seen him since we busted out. Oh, I see you. Not much of a threat. No! You ain't got a prayer.
Enemies dying unexpectedly is kind of annoying actually, because you'll lose stacks as you're kind of shooting a dead body, which doesn't count for striking.
Hey, no weakness. I'm gonna waste you.
Is that complete or wave?
Area secure.
One of the things also they do in Div1 is just for landmark completions, you also just get uncontaminated items. So I'm just getting some, you know, random stuff here that doesn't need to be extracted either. So I wish I would do that actually in 2 as well. It incentivizes going into the design. You still get something out of it, basically. You don't need to extract the best. You might get actually some items just randomly. Which was actually for a little bit. What the hell is... What? Excuse me? I guess I just usually come from this side, right? And it's invisible from this side? Yeah, okay. How have I never noticed this? This is it's a little misplaced. Some very skinny doors, some very skinny windows, and then also up there is just bricks going to nowhere, but then also like the window. How has that stayed in the game for as long as it has? Isn't there an access way here? Pretty sure there's an access way there. Maybe just, yeah, Isaac can't. Because this thing is underground. It's in that tunnel. I mean, definitely from just where the extraction is, we can go down. Ow. Oh, I'm also in combat. Yay. I guess we'll take the normal one there. I mean, there's a way on that side, but I don't know exactly where it is. We could actually, it's slightly easier to find it from here. Sniper named in the back, that's... Yeah, that's also why I kind of want to come up. Because there's some way to get to the side there, but... That sniper round barely missed me. Wait, is there a second sniper gun? Does it look like that name was actually... Oh. making it a 1 versus 1 there. Come here, Maceo. Maceo that.
Confirmed. Area has been secured.
So wait, where's the... Because it's here. But what does this lead to? Where does this come up? Oh, okay. Oh, so it's on this corner. So it's on the south corner. Okay. Because we'll likely be doing these strongholds quite a bit in the coming week. But yeah, let's get it out to a checkpoint. Did I actually grab anything? Did I even grab? Oh yeah, but that's not even. Could have grabbed maybe some caches we could have extracted in there. Added even more time here. Let's instead make it to a checkpoint. We'd also grenade our way there, which is just to murder yourself. But let's not. That at least makes a dent into that, getting those named kills. And no access beyond this point. We don't get to go to Central Park, which is just dead bodies, according to lore. It's a central graveyard now.
Attention. Leaving dark zone.
I grab resources. Let's take this back to here and just quickly clean up, and then we'll send everybody a raiden. Already actually in the background. I'm gonna go see if... Oh, god damn it. I hit the wrong button there. Did I actually do something? I hit the clip that, which is next to the raid that. Let's actually have a... Let's give it maybe in Division 1. Let's see if anybody's available. Just looking through and seeing if there's anybody. Preferably English, preferably just PvEing. Where we'll send everybody to. Because we raided this guy earlier, right? Yeah. Let's maybe see actually then what we're following. Because yeah, maybe we send to Division 2, but still Division, right? Oh, also yeah. Oh, Assassin, is that come out already? Assassin's Creed Shadows, or is that like in like re-release thing? Let's see what this person has been doing. They're doing some. What are they doing? I might. They seem to be DZing. Let's keep it not DZ. Let's give it PvE. If you can. Let's try here. Well, let's just raid this person. I don't know them. Lady Jag. We'll go with that. Just to have somebody. And yeah, I'll be away, of course, for a little bit. I'll be back in a few hours' time when, likely as well, I'll get everything set up and we'll do first the macro recording video or macro video recording. And then yeah, kind of then go back to Div1, and hopefully in the evening we can get a group together and we'll go and attempt some of the challenges that need a group setting and such.
Your attention, please. Extra blankets will be available for district.
Man, if this was with Toxic, that would be doable. Still need so many like good bolt action marksman rifles. You can't craft the good ones basically because it's the M700. Like you can only craft the model 700 and the M44, which both kind of not the greatest in this game. Yeah, let's start that raid on over. Also, actually, yeah, so how much? Okay, so in that we already got enough for a cache again, which was like 20 minutes of work. Although as well, DZ wouldn't per se be like the fastest way, unless you're doing it in a group. Because if we were in 4-man, the scaling of the enemies would be exactly the same in DZ. So we'll likely try to get a group together and kind of run through there. But yeah, for now, we'll send everybody off. Oh, actually, wait, what? Why am I unable to? Why does it? What? That's a new error. We are unable to raid that. Okay. Maybe we'll just leave it then. It won't raid for once. But yeah, I'll be back in the evening, and we'll likely jump into Div2, record a video there, and then go back to Div1. So yeah, thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoy your day, and hope to catch you maybe at the tail end of it. And as always, have a good day.